And hello, my sweet netherlings. Get on in here. Welcome, welcome. It's lovely to see you. Get in here. Get close. Get a little closer to me. There you go. There you go. Right, let's just take a tiny step back. Tiny step back. There you go. That's better. That's better. Oh, how goes it, all of you? It is lovely to see you. It's wonderful to be back again. Wonderful to be back again. And yes, I'm sorry for my hijinks on Twitter lately. I'm actually not. I intend to be worse. But I do hope that you've been keeping up. Of course, yeah, the wing is out. The wing is out this stream. The wing is out. And out it shall remain. The wing is out. The jacket is on. The tail is beneath the table, but whether or not it stays that way, we don't know. But who knows? Who knows? You're such a menace. Honestly, it's fun. It's fun. Obviously, it was really sweet of 𝓂𝓾𝓻 to sort of just like randomly drag me onto his little Twitter space for like a little bit as well, which was really nice of him. Really, really nice. I just intended to stop by and have like a little bit of background noise while I was making some thumbnails last night, and then suddenly it's just, yeah, hi, let's have Zanny on for 5 minutes, which was pretty chill. That was pretty chill. I love the little guy. I love that little turkey. I also have my coffee with me, which is lovely, lovely. And for those who don't know, I also dropped a little surprise on Twitter as well, that I'm actually having a collab this Sunday after story time, which is wild. I'm not going to be having a POV of it, but I'm actually going to go be joining the one and only little Ronin, the card swiping Ronin, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 over on his YouTube. So we're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering together, which is going to be wild. I'm going to see if I can get my final boss energy on for him, which is going to be nice. There's one thing that I do like. There's one thing that I do like, and that's playing a good card game. You know, Magic the Gathering, Legends of Runeterra. Those are kind of up my alley. So, yes, the old man and I are going to be playing. What deck are you using? So we've gone back and forth between like talking about playing draft. So we don't know what decks we're going to be playing until we like sit down and actually assemble them on stream together, which is wild. We're kind of going in blind. It's going to be a fair game. However, between you and me, okay, this is going to be me totally like low-key exposing myself, and for those of you who know Magic the Gathering, you might know why. My main deck is I play red-black demonic cowboys. I play demonic cowboys. When I get to choose myself, I play red-black demonic cowboys, which are because they're hot. I play red-black demonic cowboys, so it's all about setting stuff on fire and enjoying it. Okay, but tell me that you couldn't see a lizard man with a 6-shooter and a cowboy hat turn around and like breathe fire on people, or a demon with a bandolier and like a giant rifle. Like, there's something incredibly attractive about seeing a demon with a bandolier and a rifle, or a cowboy vampire. I don't know. Okay, listen, fantasy. I used to be really into like Penny Dreadful when it was like I bought it on DVD, and not gonna lie, the season where like there's an elongated period in like the Wild West, yeah, no, supernatural cowboys kind of hit. They kind of hit a little close to home for me. Zanny has a type. I do not have a type. My type is that I Perfect timing, Wild Monarch. Thank you for saving my ass there. Thank you very, very much for the super. I got a molar pulled yesterday. Mayhaps I can get some comfort. I still got to go to class. There's an important lecture I can't miss. Oh. Well, one, that sucks. Having to do anything after having a tooth pulled is terrible. I actually had okay, I don't think I've ever said this, but maybe you'll get a laugh out of this. Before my FSP live stream audition, I actually had dental surgery about a week and a half before it. I had to have like major dental surgery a week and a half before to have one of my wisdom tooth removed and a little bit of my jaw like taken, a little bit of my jawbone removed. So actually, I did my entire live stream audition with stitches in my mouth, and like a little OMG your jawbone. Yeah, I had to have like a little bit of my jawbone like kind of taken with it as well. So yeah. So don't worry, don't worry, I've still got my absolutely stunning jaw. It was like the what is it? It was like slightly below the root of where the wisdom tooth was. They like took that little bit of that like off because essentially they didn't like the way that the like bone had shaped itself. But does it still hurt or give you trouble when eating? Not at all actually. It healed up like perfectly. If anything, I'm kind of really glad for it, because on one hand, I was given like two options with the surgery like a year and a half ago, where they said that they could either like essentially reshape the gum after the tooth was removed, but they couldn't guarantee whether or not like the shape of the jawbone wouldn't cause like issues later on down the line. Because literally it was something stupid. Like it was like a little bump or something like that, or essentially it was just a little bit of like an internally weird shape, like a little bit of a weird internal structure. And they were like, because it's something about the way it had grown, it'd been like weird, and they were like, oh, or we could just like kind of sand this little bit down from inside your mouth. And I'm like, let's just go with option B. We're good. I still have an absolutely striking jawline, by the way. It took like none of it. It was literally like, I kid you not, it was like, yeah, no, it was totally cool. It's literally just like the little bit the tooth plugs into, they sanded down. Mouths are so weird. Right? Mouths are so weird. What do you mean we evolved in a way that our mouths are too small for our teeth? It's because back in the day, we used to look after our teeth as much, and now we're looking after them. And also, like, I don't know, apparently our jaws are shrinking. That's a thing, apparently. We see you can slice fruit with that jaw. Indeed. My boy said I'm still gorgeous. Of course I am. Of course I am. Listen, if you don't hype yourself up and tell you that you're gorgeous, okay, who else is going to? In life, the one person that is going to be 100% in your corner, not 99, not 98, not 99.99999999999, 100. The one person who's going to be 100% in your corner, it's not me, it's not chat, it's you. You are the only one that's going to be 100% in your corner, okay? And like, you gotta tell yourself, you gotta be the one to be like, yeah, I'm fucking beautiful. Yeah, guess what, bitch? I'm fucking gorgeous. You wanna see what an Adonis looks like? Right here. I should be cast in marble. I should be cast in gold. When the world falls apart, there's going to be a gold statue of me in the desert for eons after my death has occurred. Okay? It's gotta be like that. Have the kind of confidence of a drunk Nicholas 𝔂𝓸𝓾 in an Uber. Have that kind of confidence. have that kind of confidence. Okay. Real. Oh goodness, but Hey, happy birthday, happy birthday. Thanks for curing my cynicism then. Heck yeah, heck yeah. But Blue Cookie, thank you for the 6 months of Netherbrandedness. Time flies. I can't believe it's already been 6 months. Indeed, I can't believe it's already been 6 months. I can't believe it's been 8 since I started doing all of this. It's getting close to 1 year. Like 1 year. 1 year. It's almost been 8 months. If we hit like... I've always said I want to do something special for the 1 year thing. I know that probably FSP will love to get us to do some group thing where everyone, you know, like, I don't know, does the regular FSP thing if we all hold hands and do something like that, right? But I would like to do my own like little separate thing because I feel like Club Netherbrand has had a very interesting journey from what it started life as a pre-concept to like where it is now. And I'm really proud of that. I'm very, very proud of the unique journey we all took from 1 year to now. So I definitely want to do something for that. And of course, Yunsei-na! What's up, Yunsei-na? Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you very, very much. I know this is going to sound insane, but I do love your profile picture. It's great. I love the feeling of entropy when I see it. I love the entropy. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. And Feline Fortuna, thank you very much for the gifted membership as well. Huge love to you, Feline Fortuna. Club Netherbrand's Rogue Sniper, thank you for the gifted membership. And by the way, I saw you in Haka's chat last night while Haka and I were talking. I saw you there. I saw you there. I saw you there, Rogue. I saw you. Get perceived, get perceived. And of course, Aisha, hi Zanny, today's my birthday. Can I get a birthday wish? Sure thing, Aisha, sure thing. I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful year. I hope that all the things you deserve and all the things that you wish for come to you. I hope that you look after yourself, and I hope that this year has been better or will be better than the last. I hope that you're able to achieve your goals. I hope that you're able to find the energy to pursue your passions, and I hope that you're able to take time for yourself and the things and people that you love. That is my wish to you this birthday. And bibbidi 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 bun. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very, very much, Bun. It's good to see you. Get in here. Get on in here. Now, we're going to be playing a special little game today. It's a game that I asked for perms for a very, very long time ago. I'm talking about months ago. It was a game that I really, really wanted to play and experience with all of you. I haven't looked at it. I wanted to go in blind because it's something that I feel like you guys would really appreciate. Now, whether it's the hand-drawn animation, whether it is the sort of almost pixel-esque graphics, the wonderful little story structure, the narrative that's about the human soul and consciousness, whether it is looking at what it means to be alive, or anything about that. The Minds Beneath Us is a game that I have really wanted to play, set in almost a cyberpunk-esque future. It really does combine a lot of stuff that I love about games all together, and I really wanted the chance to play it with you. So, without further ado, let's see if this one makes me cry. Let's see if this one makes me cry. Get on over here. Get on over here to the full screen gaming screen. Get on over here. Here we go. Wait for it. There we go. And of course, listen to that soundtrack. Ooh. Welcome to the Minds Beneath Us. I'm just going to stand myself up here a little bit. Hey, Dana. Thank you very much for the gifted membership. Thank you very, very much. Huge love to you. Mwah. Let's see. Let me just set this up so that I can do this thing. There we go. New game. Actually, let's just check the subtitles really quickly. Oh, don't you just love a game that like is automatically like kind of just set? Don't you just love a game that doesn't need like 50 million options? Loving the colors. It's polluted, but please. I know. I'm excited. I'm actually so excited for this one. I'm wub wub. Wub wub. Wub wub. Wub. The fuck? Oh, this is us? Oh, we're straight into the action. Albert sigh. So, was there any response? What? Weren't you going to go get somebody? We've been awake for a while. No one's come back to check on us. The door's locked, so we can't get out either. I don't get it. Where are we? I don't know. Some hospital up in North Bay. I woke up here after the accident we had. Hey, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Thank you very much for the gifted membership, darling. Cheers. I have no idea what, when, and it hurts everywhere. But when I woke up, you were already up for a while, boss. Oh, there's a timer bar on our responses. Oh, shit. Boss me? Who else? You're the boss of the biggest smuggling gang in town, Ivan Zhang. This kid knows how to talk. I'm a smuggler? I'm old. You're quite the smooth talker, kid. Of course. It's an important skill to have when working with you. So, what do we do? Do you think we'll get arrested? His voice is smuggling gang, not smut gang. He's not that good at hiding his nervousness. Arrested? But we're in a hospital. Well, we did get into an accident. They're not going to drag me into the interrogation room without fixing me up first. Cops are supposed to be civilized people. How are you feeling? Are you really not hurt? How is that possible? I feel fine right now. Huh. You've got some amazing luck. Unlike me in this damn... That doesn't even feel like my leg. Can you still move? Only if you count crawling as a form of movement. Well, how fast can you crawl? Probably faster than you, old man. It's fine. If we have to run, I think I'll manage. You don't need to worry about that. So what do you think? Do you think we've been arrested? Perhaps. Huh. Perhaps? That doesn't sound like what you'd normally say. He's right, it doesn't. Is this because of the crash? Did you get a concussion? Hey, you're the one with the concussion. I won't deny that. I've been feeling dizzy this whole time. God knows when it'll stop. I can't remember what happened in between either. My memory's also pretty blurry. This is tough. What are we doing here, Chad? We're trying to piece things together. I don't know what happened. I'm trying to... This feels like such a little criminal story. This is kind of wonderful, right? I need some clues to help me piece things together. Clues? Let me think. We met up with Ah Chang at the docks at 4 a.m. He said he had a package for us that he smuggled out of Sunrise Labs. What was the package? Hi, is this a puzzle game? It's kind of a story-driven one. This is going to be kind of wild. It was some kind of liquid weapon. That's all he wanted to reveal. If we wanted to buy, we had to meet him face to face. But I should be the one asking that question. You were the one who verified the contents. I was only responsible for moving the goods. You never told us anything about it. I don't think they'd cheat us, though. After all, my brother Alex was the one who introduced us. Otherwise, this trade would never have happened. What do you think? I think we need to get the hell out of here. So in the end, it was a successful transaction. Ah Chang gave us the goods, and we gave him the money. I did all the appropriate preparations to secure the package, and we were off. But a couple minutes after we pulled away, things started going nuts. The cops just started shooting at us. There were no sirens, no blockades, not even a fucking warning. I fired back, but my right arm got hit. Alex tried to intercept their comms, but there was nothing on the comms. Only static. Those weren't cops. Oh! Do you think those weren't cops? Do you think this was... Do you think those weren't cops and it was actually just like another gang disguised as cops trying to steal what we stole or steal what we bought? That makes sense, wouldn't it, if someone was impersonating the cops to steal it from us, right? That was when Shit, my memory's blacked out. I threw off the cops by making them think we went on the highway. I managed to throw them off our trail. Yeah. What in the BAP plot is this? I know, right? I know. Which one's the secret detective? Yeah. That was great. You got them to chase the wrong car. And then we were safe again. We weren't being followed and our injuries weren't serious. We never checked the car, so I don't know. Because then we suddenly lost control of the engine and the steering wheel. And bang, we hit a pillar. After that, we woke up here. One shot, only one shot. Only one shot. A fine young man and an old geezer left with nothing but to do but stare at each other. The kid's shooting his mouth off. You got a lot of guts to talk like that. That's because I trust you to be a bigger man. You wouldn't get mad over a tiny comment, right? That's correct. I am a nice guy. Thanks. I knew you were cool. Well, that's all I remember about it. Wait, what happened to your brother? What happened to your brother? What happened to your brother? I don't want your brother to be dead. Huh? Didn't you just tell me he was in another ward? Look, I think it says it on the screen. I can't quite see what's on it, but it's what you told me. That's why I thought the three of us were already arrested. They were just waiting for us to heal so they could interrogate us. The hospital database is connected to the government, so they probably know our identities, even if they weren't notified. They might not have checked our IDs yet. That's hard to imagine. I'm pretty sure they ID patients first so they can contact families. He's being a lot more careful than usual. Is he still hung up on something? What's the move here, everyone? What's the... Whoa. I pressed the button. Oh, that's cute. I didn't know we could do that. It's like a log. Didn't know Zanny knows BP's one shot. Yeah. It was like a thing. I think a decade ago, but it was a thing. We still have one important thing we need to do, regardless of the arrest. We need to leave this damn ward. We've been awake for half an hour now. No doctor or nurse has come to check on us. I don't know what this means, but I don't think we should sit and wait. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on, everyone. Netherlings, we're breaking out. He's on edge, but doesn't realize it. I get it. He's worried about himself. He's worried about his brother. We'll be okay, Albert. Got it. It's just, I want to know as soon as I can. No one responded after you knocked the door, so I don't think there's anyone out there at the moment. That's probably a good thing. At least we won't get mobbed and interrogated the moment the doors open. Yeah, we gotta try and... I trust Albert. So what do we do now? We should start with the lock. Yeah, let's start with the lock on the door. Good call. Of course that was a good call. Hospital locks shouldn't be too difficult to work with. This should be a piece of cake. I trust Albert so far. I kind of. Ooh. Unbreakable only opens from the outside. A military grade alloy? Oh shit. Okay. Oh. No good, we gotta think of something else. Why? Do you happen to have... Is that a power drill in your pants, or are you happy to see me? No. Then that's that. Huh? What do you mean? It's not like it's a military lock. Why would I need a... It's a military lock, isn't it? This isn't a normal hospital. Fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Why would this local hospital use military locks? Is that where my hospital donations are going? No wonder they're always doing charity drives. I don't get it. Okay. At least we know what won't work. We're left with two options. Look for a keycard someone might have left behind, or just guess the password to the control panel. The control panel? Uh-huh, the one back there. It should control most of the electronics in the room. The IV drips, air conditioning, and of course even the door. That being said, I don't think we're going to get anywhere with just guessing. It only allows for so many failed login attempts. We mess this up, we're all out of options. You could try looking for some sticky notes or something. I spend a lot of time at hospitals like this while taking care of Alex. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh we're getting, oh no, we're going down the sickly brother route. He rarely speaks about his family. Oh no, oh no, oh, it is his sickly dead brother, oh no. I was literally taking care of him. He's been frail and sick since he was a child, so he spent a lot of time in the hospital. Oh no. I was his only family, so I had to take care of him. Oh, I can feel them setting up the tragedy. Albert, the nurses would always write the password to the controls somewhere in case they forgot. It's worth a shot, otherwise they'll be stuck here for sure. Oh no. Oh dear. Scrawled descriptions. Memories confused. Memories while confused, pretending to sleep. Wait, memories confused while pretending to sleep? Don't forget, under the bed, keep the note. Under the bed? Oh, isopropyl alcohol? Time isn't moving. It's always night. Too much time has passed. Not a hospital. Albert left? Albert left? They took Albert away again. Under the bandages, they... blue, no red. Won't die. Don't forget the password. Here's a hint. Serial numbers from the implant rejection meds. Syringe? Syringe. Oh, it said something about red and blue. Blue, no, red, won't die. Red. 25? Serial number from the 0425? That looks like implant rejection meds to me. I found something. They actually left something? I didn't want to get my hopes up, but that's great news. Can we get the door open now? Unless you have a medical degree, because I don't know. How's anyone supposed to know the serial number? No, I've got a hint. There's something. Was this his brother's room? This is Albert, and the notes seem to have been written by us. They're in our handwriting. So our memory's been messed with. I don't know if this Albert is Albert. It could be someone else. What if this is part of the interrogation? What if they're clockwork oranging us? What if they're fully trying to make us wake up and think he's Albert so we give away information? A hint. Like a birthday, a pet name, a mother's maiden name? Okay, that makes sense. They wouldn't want patients finding the password. That was the hint. Maybe we can figure it out. It said it was the serial number to a drug that relieves implant rejection. He's not going to know that. Serial number to a drug that relieves implant rejection. Come again, the what? I think Alex might have taken something like it. I wouldn't know the serial number, though. There's a couple bottles here that look similar to the one he had. You could take a look. Other than that, I got nothing. Alright. Lucid Dream Mach 3 creates confusion and impatience using SR devices. Used as an analgesic for pain-free surgery? MoMA. Not recommend. This is not recommended for implant users, so that can't be an implant rejection drug. 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 increases sensitivity of all 5 senses. Side effects include confusion. Reduces implant rejection and soothes pain. Powerful but only effective for short periods of time. Serial code Y5YC. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Enter the password. Please enter the password. Start typing. Please begin. Y 5 Y C. Verifying. Access approved! Let's go, baby! This reminds me of the one movie called Shutter Island with what Danny's deducing right now. Exactly. I'm on my Leonardo DiCaprio, except minus the age gaps. No way! You're a genius! Now we can get out. Select function. Medical records. Oh! Oh! It was controlled! It was a controlled environment. I knew it. MBU, stop it. MBU? Yes, that's you. I'm talking to you. Bring your body here. I knew it. I knew it. Didn't I say? Didn't I say this was a controlled environment? I said so. You deviated from your assignment. We still haven't received the information we need. What are you doing? This man. This place. Where am I and who are you? Theta-3, what's his problem? It's pretty clear that this MBU is exhibiting memory displacement. What's its classification? It's an assault TA-7 silencer. I need answers. All I can say for now is this tends to happen to all assault-type MBUs. And the reason? We have no idea what's happening. I'm as confused as you, everyone. Their power pods were the first to be downgraded because they were only designed for short-term activities. Their intelligence and memory were capped at a certain level so that we... What you're saying is Section 13 gave us defective products. We didn't have a lot to choose from. This was one of the few functioning MBUs they had. Ever since one of those owls found us. Owls? So right now this MBU doesn't understand anything. It can perform simple locomotion and verbal communication. Otherwise, you're right. Can't do much. I've heard enough. If you're not satisfied, I said it's enough. Understood. One more thing. I noticed experimental devices I need inside the simulation room. Why did you do that? Where? Those injectors on the cabinet. Your people left them there, right? Yes. Any reason why they're there? Those were left behind from a previous operation. You left the items in the simulation room? I can deal with that now if... No need. You're dismissed. Understood. Now that you're aware of your defects, MBU, let's get straight to the point. I've placed Ivan Zhang and Alex Sai in this simulation room. They've been here for the past few days. In the process, they were modified several times, including procedures that allowed you to take control of Ivan Zhang. We're not Ivan! What are we? We're in his body. We're wearing his skin. We're in his brain. Control? That's what you're doing right now. However, as an MBU, you can't just control anyone. You're also unable to choose your target for control. MBUs can only control those people who are modified. We decide who you can control. You're just a mind without a body. This is something you need to understand. We're just data. We're just data. We're just data. Me? But I can see his thoughts. Those are just echoes from his subconscious mind. Pay no heed. As long as you're in control, it won't pose any problems. Your assignment is to control this man and use him to draw out the information we need. From your conversation, we've already confirmed that they were once in possession of one of our key assets. I need to know the coordinates for where it's hidden. I'll bring Albert back, and you'll get me the coordinates. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. Very good. I'll be borrowing that. I'm showing you Albert's size data here. As you can see, 80% of his organs suffered severe failure after the accident. He's alive purely due to Section 13's regenerative technology. In short, it took some effort for us to keep him alive. I will not let that effort go to waste. I have two options to choose from. One, I let you do your work and obtain the information I need. Albert Tsai lives and returns to society with Ivan Zhang, where they may become our pawns again at any time. 2. I dismantle Albert's mind and take the information I need. That means he will die, and I will lose a potential pawn. I still have expectations for you, even if you are defective. Listen, just get me the coordinates. I don't care how you do it. I will be observing you. If anything goes wrong, I will end this assignment. What counts as something going wrong? If the target leaves, or if he becomes overly emotional. I can also run out of patience. When you are ready, sit here, and I'll wake Albert up. Begin. Okay, tell me if this is not just jumped massively from the original concept we just had. It started off with us being, oh, sleepy room, what's going on? Oh, by the way, we're a pile of data that's designed to extract information from people in strange, messed up interrogations. This is wild. This is wild. Okay. I guess we just take a seat as instructed. Oh, guess the key information. Stabilize, synchronize, connect. Begin session. What in the Danmei system AI is? It's giving Inception. It's so messed up. I love this. It's so inhumane. It's so inhumane. It's kind of hot. Let's go. Let's go. I passed out. Yeah. You just suddenly passed out. Am I still suffering damage from the accident? Shit, my head hurts. I feel cold all over too. What the hell? It'll get better after a while. Should I be worried about it? So inhumane, it's kind of hot. Yeah, well, you know how I love cyberpunk. My memories are a mess. I can't remember anything clearly. It's so crazy. Yeah, right. The interrogation room being an environment is that's familiar to both the suspect and the interrogator is, yeah. Ask me something. Might kickstart my memories. Where did we stash the package? It's probably not a good time to ask about that. His eyes wandered. I've seen that expression before. He feels guilty, but why? I'll ask another one. Sure. How did you hide the package? That, like we always do. How have we been doing it? After receiving the goods, we usually send them by drone to a safe location. The flight patterns are pre-programmed to minimize detection. Okay, I don't think there's anything seriously wrong with my head. But since we're on the subject, I do have a question. You once told Alex a story when you were drunk. It was about how you sold information to the cops to get one of our guys out of jail. This is not something to boast about. I should drink less. Is it true? Can something like that be arranged? It can, as long as you have something to give them. Oh. Is this guy human, or is he also implanted with this data AI thing? I don't know. Okay, so apparently what they said is we can control anyone with an implant, which means that any type of body upgrade technology that we see anyone with allows us to take control of their consciousness. This is like full Illuminati stuff. This is crazy. It can, as long as you have something to give them. The key is to grant them small favors every now and then to keep them in your pocket. Once you have the connections, then anything can be arranged. Can the cops really negotiate a deal like that? Information in exchange for our freedom? Maybe. Why do you want to know? Nothing. I'm just curious. It's possible with the right connections. Ah, is that so? Then would it be possible even without the right connections? Have you heard of someone succeeding without them? Without connections, you'd just be turning yourself in. Wait, this kid. What are you trying to say? Nothing. Sorry, I was just going on a tangent. Alright, the door. Wait, so you cracked the password, right? Can we get that door open now? We can't. What? Why? They've locked the controls to the door. There we go. We're lying. We're lying because we're not allowed to leave the room. We keep him in the room by lying to him and telling him the door's broken. We're just interrogating him. We've gone from being the victim to the villain of this scenario, which is wild. Do you know what this means? This means they really don't want us to leave. Someone locked us in and made sure there was no way we could get out. We can't say for certain. Yeah, but the cops might want to make sure we stay put. This also means that we've already been arrested. We're being watched. They lock the doors, revoke control access. The only explanation I've got is... What do you think? It'll be fun to work with this. Yeah, without the evil brain manipulation, but this is really cool. Maybe they just don't want patients to leave on their own. You think they'd do all this just to stop us from wandering out of our room? I'm not convinced. This seems excessive. The nurse wouldn't be able to open the door without her own password. The staff use ID cards to open the doors. You're right, but... Okay, maybe I'm just getting spooked over nothing. We need more information. A lot of time has passed since we woke up. If we were wanted men, the staff would have shown up by now. Either that or the police, but no one's appeared yet. This might be our lucky day. We're just two citizens staying at the hospital due to our accident. Okay, I'm just realizing, do you know how he said he couldn't feel his legs when he woke up? How Albert couldn't feel his legs when he woke up? Has anyone else put together the fact that the dude who was talking to us said that it was his organs that were damaged in the crash? He never mentioned the dude's legs. He said his internal organs were damaged. Wait. They did that so he wouldn't leave. They did that so he wouldn't leave. Oh, we're just two citizens staying at the hospital due to our accident. In that case, I'm only worried about Alex now. I wonder how he's doing on his own. That only just clicked, right? I'm not sure if that monitor can show his status. Wait, Why is the display over here now? Did you move it? I can kind of make out what's on it. Huh. It says he's dead. It might be an error. You expect me to believe that? You knew from the get-go, didn't you? I was just gonna wait until he was ready. Why would you lie to me? I wanted to wait until you were more prepared to accept it. Ready? Oh no. How the hell am I supposed to be prepared? He's my brother. Why? I need to see a doctor. I need to see him. I need to see him with my own eyes. That's it. Oh. Sorry, bro. Stop, I've seen enough. What are you doing? Deliberate sabotage? Why would you tell him that? You're defective. I should have known this would happen. But this series of events was not what I expected. I'll just have to get what I want by force. No, give me another attempt. Give me another attempt. Before I dismantle his mind, his body might still be of use. Check the top of that cabinet for the blue injector. I need its serial number. I will inject Albert with that. Why would you do that? It's none of your business. Go check quickly. He said he couldn't feel... No! No, give me another chance. Give me another chance. I messed up, but like... Give me... I know I messed up, but give me another chance. I can save them. What did you need? What did you need? The blue injector? I can't find it. Give me a sec. Which one is it? The blue one on top of the cabinet next to the door. Oh, this one. Blue. Wait. Memories confused, pretending to sleep. Don't forget under the bed, keep note. What is this? Red. Blue? No, red. Won't die. Oh! The red... Red won't die. E25. E25, okay. Oh, those notes are from the real Ivan, or it's us and they've been resetting our memory. I don't know, one or the other. There we go. Start the injection. I'm gonna save you, kid. It's done. Retreat to the door. The test will now begin. Okay. Okay. Are you ready? Ready for what? To do what you were designed for. Oh! 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 Good. That's the kind of reaction speed I'd expect from an assault-type MBU. Effective. You're much more useful in situations that require brute force. I check up on Albert's situation, then come here and report to me. Albert. Reviving. Severe neck trauma, non-lethal. Thank God he's not dead. But the things I did, how could I know? He's not dead. He's not dead. We just arranged all of that so he wouldn't die. So? He's dead. Very good. I've had enough. Alex, Albert, I have all the data I need. No, absolutely not. Wait. Do you notice any anomalies? Why did I do that? I have to follow orders, so Ivan Zhang's nerve impulses are very turbulent. Adults that undergo this procedure tend to be more unstable. I should have taken better care of him. I should have told them I wouldn't allow anything to happen. No, I'm seeing spikes in anxiety and depression. My hands, Albert's bones cracking. So this is Ivan Zhang. Still resisting. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. He wants to kill you. Looks like I didn't need to ask. At this point, he's going to fry his own brain. This is fascinating data for research in psychic dismantlement. It's done. What a nuisance. No, not like this. I'll never... Ivan! I'll never forgive you. You piece of shit, I'll remember you. I'll remember you no matter how many times you wipe my memory. I'll remember your disgusting face. I'll remember everything you made me do. Everything. I'll remember how you owe me for your life. Just you wait out. His resistance was stronger than I expected. I have to admit, I often underestimate these humans. But we're done here. It's time to settle things. MBU, I performed a check. You gave me the wrong serial number. I will only ask once. Answer carefully. Was that your intent? It was an accident. Is that so? I don't believe that. In any case, you've disrupted my work. Perhaps you had another agenda, but it doesn't matter. Now I must destroy both you and Albert. You did this to yourself. What? How did you... What are you? Oh! Did they just get popped? I killed them. All of them. You free. No need to obey them. Give you a new body. Live out your own will. This is yours, but also his. What? That... I'm sorry, you popped those people! Honey, not right now. Honey, not right now. Your man's having a psychotic break. Give me a hot second. Give me a hot second. I need to process what just happened. I just saw some people get turned into freaking into like salsa. I just watched some people get turned into some hot spicy salsa. Okay. I need a second, honey. Huh? Oh, you're home. Why'd you turn off the lights? You know it's bad for your eyes, you know. Were you waiting for me? I mean, why else, darling? Oh, is that so? Looks like you're already dressed to go. You can change into your work uniform when we arrive at the farm. So, how are you doing? Ready for your new job? I'm not sure. You would say that. You don't have to be so careful about everything. Try being more positive. It's okay. That's what I like about you anyways. If there's anything on your mind, you can always tell me about it. You can share any burden with me. Honey, I cannot. I just saw some people get popped like fucking pimples, get exploded over a glass wall. I kid you not. Whoever that was just put Ruvik to shame.
By the way, there's a new notice from the management committee. They're replacing the floor tiles in the entrance hall. They just need authorization from every resident. You've got the authorizer, right? Can I get it from you later?
Sure.
Thanks. Phew. They're finally about to start working on that. It took me 4 months to convince these people to do it.
So is this guy 3 people now? I think our consciousness has jumped bodies into this man. And we exist in one place at one time. We were in, not Ivan, but the old guy before. And we were interrogating Ivan. Now we're just living in a random guy? You also lost a lot of sleep over it.
I had to deal with all this bureaucracy.
Why does she put herself out like that? Someone else could have taken care of it.
I'm glad I kept at it, because it looks like we're finally getting some progress.
Hey, good job. It didn't look easy.
It took me a lot of effort before today. Oh, wait. Are you about to nag me for being such a busybody?
I wanted to. She really doesn't need to tire herself out like that.
No.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Huh, really? You really are a bit different today.
That's right, I'm going to be a better boyfriend. I've taken over your boyfriend's brain, and I'm going to be a better lover than he ever could. Trust me, I'm going to be a better partner, better lover, better emotional support person. I am going to be everything that you could need, okay? I'm going to step it up. Think of this as when your iPhone gets an iOS update overnight, okay? Boom, upload, swipe the old guy like a TikTok, he's gone. Old software out, in with the new. Trust me, this software has hardware. We got this.
Can I ask something?
Sure.
Are you upset that I insisted on attending those meetings on my own?
On your own?
Yeah, you wanted to come with me, but I said I wanted to do this alone. Are you still upset about that?
Not at all. Why would I be upset?
No, not really. That's good. I was worried about it being too insistent. I know we work differently. I didn't want to see you get into an argument, so I took care of it by myself. Just let me handle these things. Then Mr. Chen can be pretty harsh with his words. I was worried that if you went to those meetings, you'd be a bit difficult.
We've literally dropped from fucking popping people and interrogating people who are having their fucking legs messed with to, what, a homeowners association meeting?
You'd be a bit difficult.
Am I like that?
Yeah. Remember when our neighbor tried to tell us about his scheduled power outage? Mr. Chen looked so scared when he saw your expression. Sometimes you really look like a mean guard dog.
Arf, arf? Arf, arf? Arf, arf? Woof, woof. Homeowners Association, not Hormone Association. Arf, arf? Woof, woof? Woof, woof? Arf, arf?
What was that? Trying to be cute? That won't work on me. I'm a cat person. But I didn't think the stoic Jason could bark like that. It feels kinda new. But I like it. Well, that was a good chat.
Bark, bark, woof, woof.
I'm so dizzy right now, this feels... No. I was busy the whole afternoon, so I barely had a chance to talk today.
Busy today?
I spent a lot of time fixing errors in the system because it wasn't a vision system. I wasn't used to it.
She promised me she'd rest today.
It's kind of nostalgic, though. It's been a while since I did repairs manually. We usually just run things through a company troubleshooter. Oh,
Didn't you promise me you'd take a break today?
Wait, let me explain. I really didn't go to work. I actually did a lot of relaxing things today. You know, entertainment and stuff. All sorts of stuff. Because I promised you that I'd take a break this afternoon. So I,
Francis?
Okay, sorry.
My boyfriend's getting mind controlled, but I'm into it. An AI replaced my boyfriend's brain, but he's kind of a better dude than who he was. The Netherlings are the boyfriend and Zanny is the girlfriend. Yes. Yes, I'm just a little princess. I'm the Netherlings' girlfriend. I went to help. Wait, Auntie Sai? Wasn't the guy's name Albert Sai who we were talking to?
She needed someone to help reset her delivery system. She's an old lady running a fruit stand on her own. She doesn't know how to fix it. Her son was never home to help. Without the automated delivery system, she'd be... Sorry, I did promise I'd take a break, but doing this is relaxing for me, so I think it counts. Fran loves helping others, but she can get way over her head. She needs to rest. I don't want her to be overworked. Are you mad? I just want you to relax and take it easy. Okay, I am relaxed. Compared to filling out the reports at the farm, recalibrating the Class 3A fulfillment system is much more therapeutic. I still like tinkering with these simpler machines. Ever since that promotion, I've had to deal with the most annoying creatures day in, day out. I'm talking about people, in case you're not catching my drift. Ha. I got it the first time. Huh, then I was wrong. Sorry. Oh, right, about that thing tomorrow. Oh, yeah, tomorrow? I'm all prepared?
Don't worry, I've taken care of it.
Taken care of it? That's a strange way to put it. Okay, I think I'm gonna lose this year. I tried really hard to find it, but I still don't know where you hid it. I really want to know, though. Can I get a hint? What did you prepare this year?
Prepare for what?
Well, it's the... I thought... Never mind. I must have gotten it wrong. Don't worry, it wasn't anything... It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary. What did I just ask? What did I say that tomorrow's our...
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, why did I say that? There was another option there. I could have been totally chalant. Oh no. Oh, now I just look like a jerk. Oh, now I just feel like an ass. All right. I'm going to take a shower, change, and we'll head out. We might need to wear masks. The air quality near the farm can get iffy. My farm, the new workplace. Give me like 15 minutes tops. I'll be quick. You don't have to rush. Don't worry, I'll be very efficient. It'll be quick. Just want to wash the sweat off. Oh, right. I'm looking for this thing I need to bring to work later. Can you help me find it? It's the quantum key generator. A what? Huh? That's right, you don't know what that is. It's hard to explain, but it's something I need for work. It's square-shaped, like a old school hard drive. Maybe living room table under my laptop or next to it? Or the closet next to the door? Or the cabinet next to the sofa? Just look around for it. Thanks, love ya. Gonna go shower now. Love you too. All right. Okay, we can totally play this off. Oh, is that the hard drive? Maker, Sona Entertainment, one of Sona's popular game consoles. Oh, is the PL8 powered on? A PlayStation 8? She must have secretly put in a few levels today while I was gone. I thought we promised to clear the game together. Aww. Door curtain, maker, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. This straightforward curtain is made of dirt-resistant materials. No, 𝓂𝓂𝓾𝓻. Is that a cube? Quantum key generator. Found it. Fran needs this quantum machine thing. It should be this one, I think. I should take it. There we go. Path unlocked. There are paths? This is branching narrative? Oh, fudge. Oh no, I thought this was just pure story. It's branching now. There are wrong choices. There are wrong choices. Oh no. Oh no.
My wife. Jason, that wasn't you, was it?
I found your hard drive. Can we shower together? I found your hard drive.
What?
I said I found your hard drive.
Sorry, you sound really muffled. You want your shampoo?
I found your hard drive. I was way off.
Sorry, that just tickled my funny bone. Gotcha. I told you I couldn't hear you properly. Just hand it to me later. Thanks.
Datum Electronics, exchanging presents on the day we started going out. This will be the 3rd year. I started it on a whim, but Fran liked it so much we've been doing it every year. Why did she make her think I forgot? Why did I make her think I forgot? She must be really disappointed. I found where she hid my present, but she hasn't found hers yet. She probably won't look there. It's not somewhere she can reach. If I can grab it before going to bed today, I can give it to her tomorrow. Up top? Is that it? Jewelry box! Wedding ring! I'm proposing! She wouldn't have had time to... No, grab it now. Grab that shit now. No, grab that now. Take the ring right now. Take the ring right now. If you don't propose to her now, we need to propose to our girlfriend right now. Okay? We need to propose just in case. If we don't take it with us, then no. No. Smart butler. Cute. I'm amazed that everyone has one of these now. It's just more convenient to have the appliances connected to your home system. Before I moved in with Fran, I don't think I ever had to adjust the AC. What is that noise? Susan Chu. Excuse me, but could you keep the noise down? George. Yeah, take it easy, honey. And you are? Wow, what happened? You're just gonna pretend you don't know us? Calm down. So sorry, Mr. Dye. We're from downstairs. We came over to say hi when we moved in last month.
Let's cut to the chase. I'm going insane over the racket you're making.
We weren't being that loud.
Could you not move any furniture around at night?
We're not moving anything.
Huh? How's that possible? I keep hearing noises from your house.
I told you it's probably not coming from Mr. Dye. It's coming from Mr. Lou on the other side. He said he was moving soon, remember?
Huh, really?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you say?
I've been saying that this whole time.
Oh, well then. Wow, I'm so sorry. Looks like my bad.
It's fine. It's okay now. Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. So sorry about that, Mr. Dye. My wife can be a bit tactless. It's okay. Thank you. I apologize. Until next time, good night. Bruh! Our girlfriend's so pretty. Our girlfriend's so pretty. So, where'd you find the hard drive? Under the table.
Oh wow, how did it get there?
Must have slipped out when you and I left. My bag was open, but I didn't notice it had dropped.
You're amazing.
How'd you know what to look back there? You're the kind of player who manages to unlock all the secret routes. Stop breaking the fourth wall with me. Stop breaking the fourth wall with me. Hand it to me. Thanks. I'm not losing it anymore. This thing's important. I'm almost done. Just gotta dry my hair. And send off a couple emails. Give me a few minutes. It's a cool hairdryer.
What?
It is? This one's an older model. It still has to fly around.
And now it's all about the ones that can dry your hair instantly. I guess we leave it. Does that mean there's a secret route? There must be. There must be. Artisan biscuits tin. It's been opened, so it's hard to tell if it contains biscuits or sewing equipment. Mood! Grandmother Brand used to do that all the bloody time. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 stereo. You'd never know if a biscuit tin had biscuits or sewing stuff in it. That's just the way it was. Huh. Oh. Dum Dum chocolate. Wait. Dum Dum chocolates made by HF Foods. Who's at the door now? Hank Liu. Hello there, Mr. Dai. Good evening. This is... I don't know what's going on. We're being so domestic. Good evening. Hey, glad I caught you before you leave for work. I was afraid I'd miss you, and here I am ready to give you a heads up about something. We'll be moving out tomorrow, and there'll be some noise. Fran needs to work tomorrow, and she's a light sleeper. So that made me think about you two working the night shift. It might affect your sleep, so I was wondering. I mean, would it be a nuisance? Normally you'd rent noise suppressors for the from the moving company, so it shouldn't be too noisy. It's nice of him to give us a heads up. I think if you've got the noise suppressors, we'll be fine. Yep, I'll take care of it. And I'll ask them to slow the bots down. He never mentioned any noise suppressors. Is he really going to be that stingy? You will be renting noise suppressors, right? About that. Yeah, no. Don't make me stand up for my girlfriend. Don't make me stand up for Fran. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I will beat your ass. Don't get me wrong, but I might turn tomorrow into a hospital visit for you if you break up her sleep. Yeah, I'll consider it? I mean, the apartment bylaws require it, but I thought maybe my good neighbors don't mind. I knew it. You need to have noise suppressors. Oh, definitely. Okay, I'll talk to the movers about it. I just thought we might not even need it. But since you insist, I guess I'll have to rent one. It's not cheap, you know, but I'm gonna do it just for you. I guess young people these days really can't handle stress or noise. Just kidding. I'm glad he's moving away. I hope he gets hit by a truck after he leaves. Is Miss Cheng home? Or has she gone to work? You gotta work harder, Mr. Dai. I always see that busy Miss Cheng heading out for work or coming back from work. That must be so exhausting. She's very passionate about her job. Yeah, job's a job. That's got little to do with passion. Do you two ever plan on having kids? Go away, go away, go away, go away. You're like a vacuum salesman. I'm trying to shut my door. So we hate this guy, right? Do you two ever plan on having kids? If I recall correctly, Mr. Liu never married. What about you? You've never been... Fine, I wanted to, but I never got the opportunity to. I didn't cherish the chances I had when I was young. That's why you have to seize them while you're still young. Let me give you some advice. We men need to be the chief breadwinners. Don't let your girlfriend do all the hard work. All right, men. Listen to this guy. He's gonna make you into a Sigma. Okay? He needs to make you into a Sigma. If your girlfriend has a job, then you failed as a man. Okay? If your girlfriend has to work, you have failed as a provider, as a breadwinner. She will leave you the moment she finds someone who will provide better. Okay? You have failed. Listen, okay? If your girlfriend is the breadwinner in the relationship, then you need to get in the kitchen, okay? Put on the apron, boyfriends. Put on the apron right fucking now.
This is what she wants to do. It's what she loves. No girl would ever want to work like that. Not only that, but she's also doing night shifts. That's a travesty. What you're saying is disrespectful to her. Watch it. How am I being disrespectful? I'm just looking out for her. If she keeps doing night shifts, what's going to happen to her skin condition? Girls have to take care of themselves. Oh, God. Oh. You're right. You're right. My girlfriend should stay home, not working, maintaining her beauty. I mean, I get that works for like some people, but no, like, brah, let people do it. Like, okay. On one hand, if I had like powerful wife that was like, Zander, stay home. I'll make enough money working for my company to look after us both. You just stay home and make sure to stay pretty for when I get home. I would jump on that so fast. On one hand, I personally would be like, okay, yeah, no, that'll work. Yeah, no, I'll stay home and look pretty. I'll stay home. Do you want me to bake banana bread? I can bake for you while you're gone. I can just look pretty. I'm down to be pretty. I'll be your pretty male wife. That can work. I can totally be your pretty Incubus boy wife. Let's go. Like, if the opportunity, like, I mean, I guess it depends on the dynamic. But these two both seem like driven little go-getters. Her skin actually looks great. She needs to look pretty so you can look good in public too. And there you go. I've had enough. I can't listen to this drivel. That's enough, sir. What's enough? I'm giving you free advice. What's that supposed to mean? What I meant was, you're an idiot. What did you say? Are you mocking me? You're infuriating. How dare you mock me? Step aside, Zanny. Let us handle this. Hey, Sylvia Silly, thank you for the super. I will step aside happily. I will happily step aside. You go. I'll get in the kitchen. You guys handle this. I'll get in the kitchen. I'll bake you some banana bread, okay? I'll get a cute little apron on. It'll be great. You guys can handle this. I'll put on a cute little apron. I'll start the male wife thing now. With that ugly smiling mug. You. Yeah, just keep it up. I'm not gonna put up with that. You're not worth my time. Says he who deserves even less. What did you say? Fine, that's the last straw. I'm leaving. Goodbye, idiot. You. With chocky chips? Of course, with chocky chips. Jason, I can't believe you actually argued with him. Fran heard everything. No, Fran, I'm just being a good boyfriend. That's going too far. He wasn't very nice, but he's your senior. I don't care. Is what I want to say, but hearing you dish it out felt really good. There we go. Toxic GF material. Okay, I get it. I get it. I actually feel better now. But next time you can't just insult people. That was a bad example. It was cathartic, but we should be on good terms with him. He's moving out, it's fine. As for Mr. Liu, I guess it's okay since he's moving away tomorrow. Hee. She does the tee-hee as well. I got so mad at what he was saying. You heard? Uh-huh, I heard everything. This place doesn't have good soundproofing, so if he's skimping on the noise suppressor, you did the right thing. We shouldn't let him try and weasel his way out of it. It was good you focused on the noise suppressors. He's not a bad person, but sometimes he can be really petty. He also likes to gossip, and his jokes are kind of insulting. Whatever. I'm going to have a dependable boyfriend who can take care of that. You're the best. Yes, we are. I'm such a good boyfriend. Let's go. You're always so good at dealing with petty people like that. Thank you. By the way, when he was talking about having children and stuff, you were on fire. Going at him about never getting married? It was mean, but good job. I love her. I think I love her. I think I think I... Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, she's approving of our actions here. Well, I must have given you a whole lecture. I don't want you to think I was secretly listening the entire time. But that's probably what happened. Okay, that took a bit too long. I'm ready to go. Let me see. XIRI is telling me to take the... Ziri. Oh, not Siri. Ziri is telling me to take the bus to the farm. No, that wasn't the cue for you to turn on, you little bitch. Away with thee. Sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't have this problem with Alexa. I don't have this problem with Alexa. Bruh. I think today's the company shuttle, mate. The company shuttle system is going under... it's going under maintenance. Have you gotten everything? Are you ready? Love when Zanny swears. Oh, then this is the channel for you. Had to gloss with you, you didn't activate mine. Hey Alexa, play Crossing Fates by First Stage Productions EN's Avalon. Did that work? Did we just get a viewership influx? Shall we go? I don't know, should we? Sure. Let's go. By the way, there was something you said to Mr. Liu. You probably don't remember, but when you called him out for being disrespectful, that made me really happy. You understand how much I care about my work. You know how much I devote myself to it, and you're still willing to defend my choices. I'm just really glad you spoke up for me. Thank you. That's all. That was a little embarrassing. Propose to her right now. Do it. Oh. Zanny, we're using headphones. Damn it. Damn it. No, I think that was like a Burger King or a Mc something or a McDonald's ad. It was a Burger King or McDonald's ad where like they got in trouble because the ad literally like would play on TVs and it would say, "Hey Alexa, tell me about the new Whopper, Whopper, Double Whopper, Triple Whopper, Junior Super Hyper Whopper special." And like they got in trouble. Going to the farm doesn't feel like such a good idea now. Frances doesn't need to escort me. She can stay home. What? What can I do? Gotta support the boyfriend. Maybe you should... well, thank you. Well, you're being quite genuine today. I'd expect you to try and convince me to stay home. Instead of thinking about it all day. It doesn't feel much better just to... Doesn't it feel better to thank me from the get-go? At least I'd like you more this way. Okay, if we're all ready, let's go. Oh, look at this place! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at the music. I like the music. Hey, don't run. Can't we just walk there? It's not like we're in a hurry. Fine, we'll walk with our girlfriend. Oh, snap! Oh! Oh, this is so like some places in Tokyo. This is crazy! Wait, did you hear that? Look there. It should be... Oh. Oh, that's crazy. That should be a Growl cargo ship. This city really does make you feel small and insignificant, doesn't it? Yeah.
That's why we have to work hard to be extraordinary. Let's go, the bus is coming.
Look at us go!
You sure we're okay? I still don't think this new job really suits you.
I need a job right now.
Don't force yourself into it if you don't want to.
I can't stay unemployed at home. I need to take some pressure off her.
As a farm supervisor, I'm sure my salary is enough for both of us.
But her family needs that money.
You should take the time to find something you like.
I want to be able to support you.
You've always been supporting me. You made me realize that you'll always be there to support me. That's really important to me. Really. But what I want to say is I'll still support you even if you don't have a job. I want you to...
Why is this so sweet? Why is this so sweet? She doesn't want us to force ourselves to get a job that we won't like. And she wants to be supportive of us. I need a sip of my coffee. I don't want to be a burden to you. Jason, I'm serious.
It's okay. You're not being a burden. Yeah. Good.
Oh. The bus is so slow. Looks like City Hall must have spent their flop supplies on other districts.
I guess we're second-class citizens in the 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 district.
Flop supplies? We went from this is a healthy. We went from blowing up people to healthy interrogation to healthy relationship dynamics and they're hand-holding before marriage. Look at these two fucking harlots. They're holding hands before marriage.
Oh, I see. Right now, Wampei systems are controlled by AI, right? Systems like public transportation, energy, communications, logistics, and so on. And of course, surveillance. The algorithm and citywide sensors automate a lot of the complicated works. But no matter how optimized the algorithm is, it still requires a massive amount of computing power, or flops, to handle the data coming in. So right now, when it's rush hour, the flops will be allocated to busier districts. When this happens, traffic efficiency takes a hit. Okay, do you get it now?
Yep, I get it.
Good. Oh, the bus is here.
Excuse the Incubus? Yes. Okay, but like, her being a yapper, him being the quiet type that just wants to support her. I love that. I love that. Though I am starting to ask the question of what kind of man is Jason? Like, who did we become? Who is this person that we've hopped into, you know?
Whew, here we are. See those capsules over there? They're vision shuttles. Normally we take those to and from work.
Hi, Francis. Morning.
Hey, who the heck is this guy?
Oh, wait, that's not right.
It's evening already.
Let's start over. Good evening. Working the night shift?
Evening.
Calling Fran by her first name?
No, it's just I have some unfinished work.
I see. I thought you'd be taking one of the capsules.
What if I could? The transit station near my place is closed for maintenance.
Which station would that be? Hey, Clock, thank you for the super.
But what if we held hands before marriage? Ooh.
Why do you care so much? Nosy dude.
Fran doesn't like people asking about private matters.
Is it super far away? Let Fran answer.
Around the 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 district.
Ha, I see. And this gentleman is... I'm her boyfriend. Huh? Why'd I say that? Not to... I see. I didn't know Francis is dating. Well, now you know.
What are you talking about, huh? He's just pulling your leg. We're friends, but not that kind. Yeah, friends, huh? Would you introduce... Sorry, this is Mr. Dai. Oh, no. You're funny, Mr. Dai. Haha. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael Hasiao, is it? How did you know that? Have you met before? I'm positive that we never met. Somehow his name just popped into my head. Have we met before? Long time ago. Long time ago, buddy. Really? Terribly sorry, I don't remember anything about it. Don't be. He's not exactly the kind of super memorable guy. Oi! Easy, easy. I'm joking. Oh, it's because we're... Oh! Zanny being a possessive BF? Yes, I'm not having other people be weird to my... We're the AI. Don't forget, we're the AI piloting Jason. Michael must have some kind of implant, which is why we're able to see his name and we can synchronize with people's personal information. We're already 94% synchronized. We're not 100% synchronized with whoever we're piloting, but we're still able to see what's happening. Anyone with any type of physical implant, we're able to read the data of. Or he must... Oh, maybe we're tapped into the city grid, but I don't know. No, this is totally my bad. I promise I won't forget next time. Let's pretend we're meeting for the first time, shall we? Nice to meet you, Mr. Dai. Nice to meet you, too. I'm on patrol duty, actually. Better get going. Have a nice evening and see you around. Goodbye. Goodbye. Talking about surprises, you knew Mr. Hsiao? What a coincidence. Maybe not really surprising, come to think of it. You used to work for the same security company. Plenty of opportunities to make acquaintances. Ah, right. Why did you say you're my boyfriend? I asked specifically. No, I'm sorry, I got jealous. I'm sorry, I got jealous. Things could get tricky if they know about our relationship. My job isn't exactly a friend maker. I have enemies at work. They'll try to hurt me at all costs. Really? Wait. Enemies at work. Who do I need to kill? Who do I need to kill? Who's trying to be mean to you? Who's trying to be mean to you? Who needs to get hurt? I don't want them to come after you, especially since you're about to start working here. It's a bit quirky when it comes to privacy, but, you know, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry, I was feeling a bit possessive, I guess. I see. Fran seems a bit happy about it. Wait a minute. Chat. Apparently the majority of people that watch me are grills. But I guess this applies to everyone. Do you guys find it attractive when someone gets a little possessive of you? Wait a minute. Wait, that sounds insane. Do you guys find it attractive when people get a little possessive? I've never thought of that before. What are the chances? What are the chances? I know, you little devils. Now, it's crazy how that's never come up in the entire 8 months that we've been together. Shut it, Zander. You guys find it a little. How are you surprised? No, don't worry. I already knew that. No. Considering that I figured that out very early on. I think it was month 2 when the clip of me going, "You're my Netherlings. I don't care if you have another. You'll always be mine." Kind of got a little bit of a Twitter pop-off. I think I remember that one. Yeah, no, I figured that out quite early on. Teehee. Fran seems a bit happy about it. Okay, enough about that. Teehee. I am who I am. Why should I care so much about what they might do? Forget what I asked you. Just tell them I'm your girlfriend. I'm totally okay with it now.
Wyatt, look at the pivot. Look at the pivot. We got a little possessive and suddenly it's... Wait, I'm kind of into that. Wait, you can tell them now. Wait, I'm into that. Wait, you can tell them now. Wait, forget what I said. Tell them. She's so real. She's such a mood. Why is she... I feel like she's a Netherling. I feel like Francis is a Netherling. Francis is definitely a Netherling. Francis is 1,000,000% a Netherling. Actually, I'm rather happy hearing you say it out loud. And I want to apologize for trying to cover it up. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Don't be. My bad for getting to do what you asked me to do. But honestly, I was feeling a bit hurt back there for sure. It's not a problem at all. Really? Great. Okay, work. Francis is such a Netherling. Wait a minute. This dude got a tiny bit possessive of me for a second. I think I want that again. I know that I was like not down for the possessiveness, but then I got a taste of it. And now I'm down with it. So are you nervous for your last round of interviews? Of course I am, but I wouldn't want Fran to worry about me. I'm a little bit nervous. Relax, just show them your everyday self. You're picked by the system. A manager can't easily veto that decision. Anyhow, you'll be okay. I trust you. I've met your manager a couple times. She's very capable and strict too. Always trying to do the right thing. In a sense, she single-handedly saved this farm from closure. I don't... Closure? Yes, here, Farm 003. She's one of Vision Corp's first plants. Okay. In the nicest way, Francis is giving me death flags. These days, there are plenty of farms with fancier hardware and higher yield, especially when competitors started to join the game in droves after they opened up the patents. Vision used to be a critical supplier to the city of Wanpei. Now, we're just one of many. For a while, HQ was seriously thinking about closing this farm down. Really encouraging news for a new employee. But Miss Ya managed to turn the tables. Yield and efficiency multiplied under her leadership. Considering everything, she's the perfect kind of manager. What's she like as a person? Super strict. The only time we met was at the monthly meeting. She was practically slapping the representatives from HQ in the face for doing a crappy job. You heard right. Criticizing HQ. According to my assistant, those working under her should expect only worse. One more thing. We don't need IDs at the farm. Just go where you want to go. Cameras use facial recognition to open doors for employees. Or not, if you're not authorized. It's handy, although being constantly identified without consent feels creepy. She has enemies. She has a boyfriend that loves her. We're going to propose tonight or tomorrow. There's so... What if there's an employee with no face record like me? The company knows my face. How? You do Face ID every time you file taxes, right? The government knows everyone's face. They grant key suppliers access to their biometric database. Big corporations have privileges like this. You'll get used to it. Get used to it? That's not like Fran. I thought you weren't the get used to it type. I'm not. But it's not like we have any other option. Getting used to it doesn't necessarily mean I agree with it. Anyhow, this elevator is controlled by the same identification system. We can't just go in at the same... We can't go in at the same time. I'm going upstairs where you don't have security clearances. The system's more... What if I walk in before the door closes? Huh. I never thought about it. It'll probably refuse to move. Should we try it out? You're naughty, aren't you? Let's not. What if it triggers the security alarm or something? And don't worry about our after-work plan.
You haven't forgotten, have you? I'll take you to the roof for the stunning view. That's when we'll propose. We'll propose a day early. That's where we'll propose it. Okay, we're going to propose when she takes us to the roof for the stunning view. She's going to take us to the roof and we'll drop down on one knee while she's showing us. And we'll propose as like the sun rises. Because we're doing the night shift. We'll propose at sunrise on the roof. Sorry, I'm a bit of a romantic. Can you tell? Will you let me know when I finish work? Then I'll grant you a visitor access. With that, you'll be able to take the elevator all the way up. Oop, my ride is here. Something on our mind? Something on your mind? No, nothing. Good luck with the interview. Show them your best. See you around. Can't afford to lose this opportunity. Come on, let's get this done. Fran said she doesn't mind. Still, I really want to contribute some real income. Next time we meet up with Eva, the manager, I'm going to be employed once she gives me the green light. Just got to locate her office first. You're so cute, Zanny. Okay, but like, straight up, I'm guessing it's contract/consultation? Okay, but I'm such a romantic. I'm such a die-hard romantic. I'm such a die-hard romantic. I cannot help it. I'm just built that way. I realize it that I'm just built that way. There's no saving me. There is literally zero saving me. Absolutely none. I know I'm a die-hard romantic. There is no return to sender on that. You're stuck with me. Oh, hey. Can we get like some free sodas? Oh, is that a rice cooker? An air fryer. This place has an air fryer. Okay, nice. We're also being watched by a security camera. I think we're on the wrong floor. Where can I find another Zanny? Sorry, only one of a kind. They don't make demons like me very often. Screening. Let's say screening. Have you heard we're hiring more people? What for? That someone could die of boredom on this crappy farm? Hey, you don't have to put it that way. Hi there. Who the heck are you? Ouch, that attitude. My name's Jason Dye, interviewee. Ah, the new guy. Looking for the manager? He's in a meeting, although by now he should be on the way back. Appointments first. First come, first serve, understand? I'll go in first when she comes back, and you'll wait your turn. Where's your uniform? In the backpack, not ready to put it on yet. Go find a restroom and get changed. Without the uniform, Silencio won't let you into the office. Who's Silencio? Zanny clones or being single? Zanny clones or being single forever? I could... Straight up, I couldn't clone myself. I'd sleep with it. The farm itself. The whole farm is controlled by a central AI which identifies and tracks all personnel on site. If it doesn't recognize you as an employee, it won't grant you access to the office. Can't believe you came to the interview without the slightest clue about the job. Thanks for the information. Really appreciate it. You're welcome. Now listen up. You need two things around the farm. Your face and your uniform. Every uniform is unique, bearing a code that represents your job title and security clearance. Alright. Since you have nothing better to do, go run some errands for me. You're asking a total stranger to run errands? Yes, by the power of seniority. Go downstairs and buy me a bottle of soda. There's a vending machine. Which floor? Alright, you're too new to know where everything is. B4, where the consultation lobby is. Vending machines to the right of the elevator. Now pay attention. I want a bottle of Hulive, not Huolive. Hulive. Two different brands. They look and sound similar, but look very carefully. My stomach doesn't agree with Huolize. It makes me feel woozy. And pukey. I need to focus on the proposal. Aren't you giving me money for the soda? Huh. A quick change of mind, huh? No worries. Sodas are free of charge. Part of the employee benefits. Are we clear? Now get going. Alright, free sodas. Based Zanny? Zanny, possessive plus romantic, oh my, yeah.
I'm built that way. I don't know. I was chosen to be built a certain way. Oh, not chosen. I guess I was just... It was preordained. Oh, the bathroom's for cleaning. Mirror shipping. There we go. Actually valid. Oh, goodness. Alright, we'll just slip through this door. And I guess we'll get changed in one of the cubicles. I wonder how our uniform looks. It better be a stylish uniform. I hate bland-looking uniforms. Kind of looks like a tracksuit. You know what? That's not bad. It could be way, way worse. That could be way, way worse. Alright, I guess we got to get this guy a soda. Would it be in here? Can we get the sodas from here? No. 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. What was it? It was Consultation. Oh, no. Actually, I think we're in the right place to get him that soda. I think it might just be the other end of the hall. Here we go. How to... Soda. New employees get free soda. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Hey, you want a soda too? Sorry, I didn't see you there waiting. I'm having a hard time deciding. You know what? How about you help me decide? This machine only serves 2 brands, and now it's almost empty with exactly 1 bottle each left. One is 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽, the other is 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. They look and sound similar, but have a big difference when it comes to the taste. How different? 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽 is light and refreshing, pairs well with heavy meals and softens the grease. 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽 is kind of the opposite. It's an energy drink, basically equal parts caffeine and sugar, 2 kinds of 1 package. Not for everyone. Some might feel sick from the kick. Not me though, I'm okay either way. Ah! Damn it, it's too hard to choose between them. Just flip a coin. You're not helping. I'm on weight control. Strictly 2 sodas a day. This decision makes 50% of my day. You'd be better off soda free for weight control. Ugh, my weight. I have the say. Anyway, this is a critical decision. Think. All right. How about this? You pick for me. Okay. Sky asks for 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽 or 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽? Which one? 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. I see. Oh. Maybe you said that because you want the other one. Wicked trick, huh? That is indeed the case. I knew it. You're tricky, aren't you? All right. I said that because I have this nagging habit, you know? Every time I have trouble making a decision, I ask someone else to do it for me. Then I'll go the other way. Haha, fuck you. Just in case they want to keep the good stuff for themselves. Anyway, I'll let you have what you want. Thanks, bro, and sorry for wasting your time. See ya. Okay, at least we're honest. At least we were honest. Wait, does this uniform look like the one we had? Oh no, it's similar. Oh no, it's very similar. It's very similar. This is a very similar uniform. What are these? Pneumatic drop slot. Oh, we can send stuff up and down the levels by putting them in like a little, chamber. As it's clearly stated in my report, the profit margin of this contract is flexible. In fact, there's ample wiggle room as long as we don't commit to a specific maximum flops. The client likes flexibility. We give them flexibility. Win-win. That concludes your proposal, I hope. Now, Mr. Kuhn, listen carefully. My job is to make profit. Indeed, on the other hand, I must uphold the rights of our contributors. We are running a business. Don't even try to lecture me on commercial operation and balance sheets.
I know them better than you do. What? What is this? Profitability is not an excuse to abuse contributors. Morality at a corporation? What? They are our partners, not company assets. They have the right to reasonable benefits. That is the bottom line. On top of a profit, the business has reputation. We must build trust. By losing a little immediate profit, we are planning for the long term. Don't tell me you're naive like that.
Please, take a closer look at these figures, monsieur. Clearly the juicers...
Are you trying to uproot the entire system based on 1 quarter performance analysis? Take your stupid proposal. Show yourself out that door. Don't let me see you again. Ever. I've had enough of you and your proposal. All this nagging nonsense week after week.
Firing me, huh? What age do you think this is? The 2000s? A manager isn't authorized to fire people on a whim, in case you're not aware of it. Have you checked in my performance record? Top of the line, every single review.
Queen. Right, she's such a queen.
Good luck trying to convince the system to fire me. Don't try too hard when it comes to your words against my words. The system might well fire you. Let me remind you that all of the power that you don't have...
I'm well aware. If the AI is stupid enough to let you into the company, it won't be too hard to make it kick you out.
Queen what? 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 Sorry, I just feel like I've walked midway into an episode of Project Runway. What the fuck? She is okay. Okay, love.
Now get lost.
You. Good. Very good. You know what? I've had enough of you. I should have known that you wouldn't listen to facts or reason. Go on, keep playing the saint on your high horse. All this talk about juicer rights, it's all hypocrisy. Ask around the company, every single soul would agree with me.
Mr. Kuhn, you're a smart man. Heartless, but smart nonetheless. I believe you will find a successful career. Do me a favor. Don't be one of the bad guys. The world has more than enough of them already.
This world we live in, it takes a bad guy to win.
For that reason, I'm firing you here and now. If only as a statement that a bad guy will not win. Not under my company. Not under my leadership. However, I will endorse you to the 𝓂𝓾𝓻 farm. You have found a dead end here, but over there, you will start anew, with much more opportunities. Just be a better man. That's all I ask from you. Now goodbye.
Goodbye.
Heh.
Your soda, sir?
Thank you. Good luck with the interview.
She's kinda... okay.
How does it feel, seeing the manager fire someone right before your interview?
Feels terrible. A little bit nervous, gotta admit.
Is that so? Good. I appreciate honesty. You should see it as good news. One more vacancy on the team, and now your chances increase.
Can I have his old job? He was a manager. He had some title. I'm pretty sure he had some title. Can I have his job? I need to make more money for my girlfriend. I'm planning to marry her soon. Like, what was her name? Francis? Our character's girlfriend? We need to treat her right. She was really nice to us.
But how did you get in when I was in a session with someone else? Silencio should have locked you out.
The door just opened of its own accord on approach.
It means Silencio's granted you access. Don't worry, whatever the cause is, it's not your fault. Probably trying to prank me, knowing how much I hate it.
Meaning your AI's self-aware?
Of course not. Where's your sense of humor? Okay, enough chit-chat, come here. Jason Dye, is it?
Yes.
Great. Sorry I don't have a spare chair. You might have to stand for a while.
Hey, I'm not blind. There's an empty chair over there.
I see you put on your uniform. Good. I like it when people take the initiative. You're off to a good start.
I should thank that fired guy for setting our expectations so low. All right. Eva's kind of cool. She's strict, but she's cool.
You want the job? I want someone who can do a job well. Let's start from the basics. OnePay City operates on a central AI. It controls everything. The AI runs on computational power, or flops, in colloquial terms. That comes from this flop farm here.
Oh, so we're not farming veggies. We're farming data. I thought we were farming veggies. And like food and shit. We're a data farm. Oh, I thought we were growing cabbages and shit. Okay, fair enough.
In other words, if we take a 1 day break, the whole OnePay goes offline. I trust you're well aware of that?
That doesn't sound right.
Yes. I can see that you're well prepared for this interview.
Thank you, Fran, for all those talks about work at home. It's because we listened to our girlfriend ramble. Because we listened to our girlfriend ramble about OnePay, we unlocked the option to turn around and actually point out when she was telling us something wrong.
What I just said was an overstatement. Intentionally made to test your knowledge. The truth is, there's an abundance of flop farms. 23 of them around OnePay alone. Out of these, 18 beat us by generations in terms of hardware. In other words, OnePay doesn't need us. Do you get that? We are replaceable, and our competitors will try everything to try and make us obsolete. Will you let that happen? Suppose you're hired?
I'll give it my best shot.
Best shot, worst shot, I don't care, to be honest. As long as you deliver what I need, I'd call it a good shot. Farm 003, aka Silencio, used to be a plant of cutting-edge technology.
That was so cute. I love this game.
That was 20 years ago. These days, every single flop farm beats us in hardware. Silencio is a thing of the past, refusing to let go. What we lack in hardware, we try to make up for with software. When other farms try to make more profit by cutting back on contributor benefits, we go the other way, by treating our contributors as well as we can. We care about their well-being, financially, physically, to secure a reliable supply of flops. Smart move. Nope, I wouldn't call it smart. It's a very risky approach. Any failure could be catastrophic. But it's tailor-made for what Silencio has. She looks proud of it.
Aww. My ESL is kicking in so hard I don't understand anything. They're just saying computer words. They're saying computer words and saying they treat their clients better than the other places treat their clients. Because they put the people first. They're like a day. That's literally it. They put the people who provide for them first. They're using tech words. It's like when people put space before stuff when they write sci-fi. You know? Space worms, space trench, space tap water. Don't worry, I speak fluent sci-fi.
Also, don't agree with everything I say. We're not encouraging ass kissing here. Don't bother trying to flatter me. Won't work.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. That's enough about the company. Now let's talk about you. Your presence in the office means Silencio has decided to hire you. It's an informed decision based on every record about you that can be located.
Every record?
Yes. We know everything, including your military service and all the trouble you caused there.
What? What did I do in the military? What did I do in the military? Wait, what? I was in the military?
Oh, you worked as a security guard after you were discharged from the army. The employer was airtight security. Information is power, Mr. Dye. Corporations such as Vision have access to everything they want to know.
We jumped into an ex-military guy's head?
As long as the recruitment procedure is concerned, this interview is not required at all. However, I do not trust the AI and the system it stands for. I believe people cannot be boiled down to figures and records. She sounded super serious for a second. This job is not a pleasant one. You'll be dealing with some of the poorest people. In a sense, you will see the underbelly of this society, the part that everyone wants to sweep under the rug. I have interviewed many candidates better than you, or so their records suggest. Most of them can't face such a reality. It doesn't happen overnight, day in, day out. They pick up what they see and feel on the job. Misery, anxiety, cynicism, and worse. Tiny changes add up. A few months later, you wouldn't recognize them. It's as if the same body is hosting another soul. Stop poking the fourth wall. Okay? It's fragile. The point of this interview is to make sure, I hope, that you will not end up like them. Wait, if this isn't a farm, what's a juicer? I have no idea what a juicer is in this. First of all, I need you to take a test drive to see if you can get along with this job. For the next couple of days, you'll be on field practice, working as if you're already hired. Note that I said as if. Your employment depends on the performance of this field practice. Don't say unpaid. The interview notice didn't mention anything about field practice. Why field practice? Being a practical person, I like to know that every purchase is worth the price. Today you're assigned to screening division, tomorrow ops division. But I thought I was a candidate for the ops division only. I thought I was only a candidate for the ops. You are, but like I said, Silencio is in charge of deciding what candidates are qualified for, not me. You applied for both divisions. Silencio thought you'd fit ops, but I want to try you for both. Maybe you're good for neither. Let's see. Keep in mind that today and tomorrow you will be critical for your career outlook. Now head to the screening office and find their lead, Wayne Zen. He'll walk you through the rest of it. If there are any questions, now's the time to ask. Do I get paid for the field practice? Of course you are, and generously. You won't be disappointed. What I'm looking for is talent, and for that I'm willing to pay more than a fair price. Prove yourself and get paid. Any more questions? I don't have any more questions. Wait, aren't you asking where's the screening office? I know where it is. Oh? Which floor? You tell me. I think it's on B4, right? Incorrect. Oh, fuck. If you don't know something, ask. A seemingly stupid question is better than screwing up. This should be common sense. Oh no, you're free to go now. Wait, I thought I knew. I thought I saw it when we were on the elevator. I thought that it said screening. Was it not B4? Was it B5? Oh, it is this floor. Screening is this floor. Oh. Oh, I'm getting bullied. This is workplace bullying. I didn't not ask because this is the screening office. There we go. You, stop there. Who are you? Jason Dye, the new guy. Oh, new guy, huh? Nice. And I'm supposed to just trust you like that. Be nice, Lawrence. Silencio opened the door for him, meaning he does belong here. Could be a system glitch, or maybe he's a hacker. Jason Dye, it is. New recruit. Nice to meet you. I'm Edith, yeah. Chief Administrative Assistant of the Screening Division. Chief in the title. Should I impress her? Relax. Carrying chief in the title doesn't mean I'm your boss. How can I relax when she reads my mind like that? Truth be told, my boss is to take care of trivial matters for Auntie. Trivial matters like carrying mauled victims out of her office. You saw her do it the other day. December 2nd. Jean... Huh. Huh. One thing I'm noticing is like a lot of people tend to have the same last names in this universe. Like this is like the fourth side that we've wandered into. I'm wondering if like in the future... I'm wondering if in the future family names have kind of
spread outwards a lot more, so everyone's a lot more like distantly related? Or is this simply a really common last name? Or could it be something to do with like housing or class? Could it be something like that? Could it be like could it be like something along those lines? Because I don't want to immediately go, oh, well, they're all just distantly related. But then part of me also thinks if this is like 100 years in the future, or however long in the future, there must come a certain point where certain families take like precedent, right? In Chinese families, names tend to be very common, at least. All right, okay. We'll see if they actually expand on this, or if this is just like world building. December 2nd, Jean Sai, reason of death, asking for a raise for the 4th time. Huh. That's what it was about. Yeah, sometimes Auntie can be brutal. Brutal in the physical sense. You experienced firsthand on your first day. How'd it go, new guy? Seen the savage side of Auntie already? Sort of. She fired a guy when I walked into the office. Like 70% of Vietnamese have the last name Nguyen without being related to each other, so it's not that far off. Alright, fair. Very fair. I didn't even know that statistic. Interesting. Heh. Don't take it too seriously. She's not a bad person. Oh, not me. She was disciplining another guy. Oh, who was it? Oh yeah, Auntie fired another one. Enough, QQ. Respect other people's privacy. I'm asking out of innocent curiosity. Anyway, now that you've seen Auntie's dark side, you're part of the coven. Don't count me in. I'm no part of the coven. Hi, Mr. Dai. I'm Kathy Hisai. Technical support. Kathy's a tech whiz, but she fixes all the stuff in the blink. It's like the other day I tripped my whole bottle of soda over my computer. She fixed it before I could clean the table. I asked logistics for a replacement. Not much fixing, really. And that should be QQ's responsibility. Don't ask me next time. Aw, you're awfully modest. The replacement comes at a cost which should be deducted from his salary. Please double check, Edith. Sure. What? No one told me that. You must be joking, right? I haven't even received my first paycheck yet. Kathy, tell me you didn't mean it. Come on, it was a quick fix. Please? Anyway, welcome aboard. I guess Auntie told you to find the team lead for further guidance. She mentioned someone called Wayne Zhang? I see. Oh, it's like a village surname thing. Alright, interesting. Unfortunately, the team lead isn't here at the moment. I think he's running errands for someone. I thought the team lead should be immune to such requests. Okay, here's how it goes. I'll show you to your cubicle. This way, please. Guys, we're going to go work in a cubicle. Whoever works in that cubicle, it's messy. Make yourself comfortable. This is your personal space. I have cleaned it up. I hope you like it. She did one heck of a good job. The girl before you left the cubicle a mess. Talk about a mess. Just look at QQ's desk. I pretend you didn't say that. Because I'm a bigger person. Big in the dimensions department, yeah. Oi! You bunch. Show the new guy your nicer side. Sorry they're like that, bickering all the time. It's okay, they're fun. They are? Let's go, Corpo Core. As long as we don't feel uncomfortable. Let's go over the agenda for today. You'll participate in 2 procedures of routine work, consultation and signing. You're familiar with our work? Not really. I see. No problem, that's to be expected. You were selected by a recruitment algorithm. You're not supposed to know everything starting off. I'll bring you up to speed. Very appreciated. Okay, we'll be polite. We'll be polite. It's our first day of work, Netherlings. We'll try and be really polite. Simply put, a lot of people come to this farm looking for work on a daily basis. Overwhelming majority of them are from slums, not the best part of society. For this reason, we must... Eddie? Sorry, I wandered off for a bit. Back to the subject. They're not like you. They work... The work they look for is flop contribution. Flop contribution? In layman's terms, knock them out and hook up their brains to the AI network. They... Oh! No way! No! The flops are from people! The flops are from people! People clock in and they use their brains as processors! That's what they were farming. Also, hello.
Hello to those just joining. Mwah. So they serve as computing units replacing expensive procedures. Or processors. That's right, exactly what Tryla said. The computational power of flops is a critical resource in the age of AI. Consultation means we must meet potential contributors in person. Contributors are the people that get plugged in. Oh, and the other farms treat their contributors poorly. And we try and... Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. The point is to verify their physical and mental well-being and sign contracts with appropriate candidates. That's about the size of it. I should find someone to ask about the details of the job. One more piece of advice. Based on what I know about Auntie, the outcome of your consultation will count a lot towards your interview. You should tread very, very carefully. Is it staged this time too? Of course, we can't afford any issue with screening. A new recruitment at 𝓂𝓛 Farms let a dope head slip through. Guy almost died on the rack. Did you hear that? I joined a few minutes ago. We have a job at a company now. What the jeez? We have a job at a company. Turns out, in this lovely future, people's brains get used as computer processors. And I just wanted a job so that I could support the person. Whoever I'm going to see has already been pre-screened. Auntie has a good idea about who's a fit and who's not. It's a good news for you. It means you must find the correct answer. No else. Or else you won't have a place in this office. Tyler, you're stressing him out. Am I wrong? Shut up, Tyler. I'm stressed. Take care, dude. Auntie likes to set traps in the stage tests. If you have any questions, ask me anytime. Do you have the time? I reckon you're late on several reports. About that. This guy here needs help. Reports can wait. I know procrastination is a thing, but what would Mr. Lau say if you kept missing the deadline? I'll get it done. Good boy. Okay, Jason, take your time getting familiar with things. One more thing you should know. Since today is field practice, you'll have consultation appointments with 4 candidates. I've sent you their profiles. Check your computer when you have the time. I'm afraid the sessions can't start until Wayne comes back. It might take a while. He left not long ago. Take your time going through the candidate profiles. Hey, Zanny, you beloved being an Oshi. Hope you're doing well. Why, thank you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You could walk around the office or get to know your future colleagues. That's it. See you later. If you need any help, my desk is over there. Welcome to the home screen. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the database. Work schedule. Your next task is consultation. Meanwhile, I want to examine the candidate profiles so that we can figure out who we're looking at. So we'll start with Eugene Dye. Registration, not available, milestones 17, male 49, unmarried, no history of mental issues, slightly malnourished, fitness score 7 out of 10. Okay, so straight away, Eugene seems like a good fit. Yvonne from 𝓂𝓛, female, 25, unmarried, history of mild depression, physically unwell. Wait, was that his name, wasn't it? Oh, it might have been. Oh no, fitness score 9 out of 10. Okay, immediately, Eugene and Yvonne both seem like good fits. Sydney, where is the one that... Okay, I'm waiting for the one that seems like someone we shouldn't hire. Female, 22. Unmarried, no history of mental issues, perfect health. Fitness score 10 out of 10. That's too good. Wait, read that again. 𝓂𝓛, unmarried, no history of mental issues, perfect health, 10 out of 10 fitness? Okay, fine. Hank Liu. Registration, 𝓂𝓛, male, 59. Unmarried, slight bipolar disorder. Symptoms of overexertion, fitness score, 6 out of 10. Okay, Hank's probably the borderline one. Because, I don't know. I mean, let me see that again. He's older. The symptoms of overexertion make me a little bit nervous about him. And the low fitness score, kind of all... He's an older man. He's got symptoms of overexertion. He's got a low fitness score. This could, or like it's only 6 out of 10. That could be physically taxing for him. I don't want him to die on the rack, you know? I feel like that would probably be the better thing to go for. Security clearance. You're authorized to visit Silencio upper levels. Not authorized within tech or computer screening. All right. My status. Position is employee on probation. Do you wish to retrieve any other data? Yes. I wish to retrieve farm operation status. Silencio is currently working at 84.21% capacity. Online contributors, 121,478. Those are the 121,000 people's brains are logged into the system. What? Is that the moving? I think that might have been the neighbor. Hey, Mr. Wayno, welcome back. No more Wayno. He's the team lead now.
Thanks, Caffey. I'm okay with Wayno.
Take a breath, dude. Why'd you run up the stairs or what?
I'm...
You looking for the new guy?
Yes.
He's right there. And he assigned him to next to Gene's cubicle.
I see. Thanks, QQ.
I'll go back to work now, Wayne.
Sure thing. Keep up the good work.
Hi there.
No, hi.
Is this the team lead? Pretty young. My chance at screening largely depends on this guy. Got to impress him. Hi there.
Huff.
You okay?
Huff. Totally. Let me catch my breath. Sorry, I'm late. Bad timing. Caught unprepared by some work.
I don't mind.
Thank you. I'm glad you're a nice guy.
He's quite outgoing.
I was promoted to team lead not long ago. Still getting used to it. Hold on, I need another breather. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Wayne Zhang, you must be Jason. How do you feel? How are things going so far?
He's excessively outgoing. Not bad.
That's so great. Dude's just running all over the place. I thought someone would pull pranks while I was out of the office.
I wonder who this someone could be.
Any idea, QQ? Not me. I'm the living definition of reliable. Yeah, then it has to be me. Did I do something wrong? Relax.
Listen, can we get back to the bit where I like do the screening process? Because I want to get this day of work done so I can go see my partner so we can propose to them on the top of the building. I was on this little romantic kick before this all started. The whole sir, yes sir thing. It's like, you know.
Sorry, like I said, being the team lead for only this long, sometimes I have authority issues. No kidding, I don't see much authority in him.
I like the vibe here.
Good to know. I almost forgot. Were you surprised? I mean, applying for ops, but sent to screening for field practice. Very much surprised. We're trying out this new recruitment model, and you're the first test subject. According to Miss Yat, should streamline the employee onboarding process, having hands-on experience on both sides. We work closely with ops. Very close, for real. Hey, QQ. They don't want to work with us. Against us is more like it. Tell you what, Jaster.
Jaster?
Consider yourself lucky getting a job at screening. Those people at ops are... Hey, stop it.
The 121,000 brains didn't distract from the road. No, not at all. Not at all. I mean, if you really think about it, having love in a horribly cruel world is even more romantic, especially one that lacks any form of humanity, when love is the most human thing of all.
About Miss Ye's idea of double field practice, I have my own guesses. I suppose she's really trying to bridge the gap between divisions. But the company's perspective, business divisions should be insulated from each other as much as possible for confidentiality concerns.
Yeah, it's like FSP and an FSPJP.
Why is that? It's hard to explain. Without any background knowledge, it could be overwhelming. You will want to know after working here. Oh, did you happen to read the profiles while waiting for me?
I went through all of them.
Fantastic. You're very efficient. I've gone through the profiles too. Today's consultation is going to be easy. There's a perfect candidate with a 10 out of 10 score. You know who I'm talking about?
Was it Sydney? Sydney.
Bingo, yes! Yes! Yes, 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 we got it right. You've done your homework, great. One more point for me. When you're ready for your consultation, find me at my desk. I'll take you to the consultation lobby. We have some time to spare. Take the opportunity to make the acquaintances with everyone. They might offer something helpful for your upcoming sessions. That's it until then. Can I talk to this guy? I like this guy. He had the cute face mask. Hey, wait. Can I borrow you for a minute? The heck does he want? Something on your mind? Nah, nothing really. I went over our previous conversation again, and I realized I was sort of a dick. The more I think about it, the worse I feel. I can't live with myself if I don't apologize. I'm sorry. This guy is nice. No worries. Thank you. I'm Lawrence Chang. A new guy too, started here last week. You are... Jason Dye. Jason Dye, huh? I'm the younger one, right? I'll call you Mr. Dye then. Just Jason will do. No problemo. So what made you want to work here? Money? Because they pay well? Makes sense. You're a straightforward guy. We could really get along well. Why do you want to work here? Does he have a crush on us? I hope he does. He's got the cute little face mask thing going on that I like. Me? He seems a bit shocked for what? About that. Why so nervous, chum? Nothing. You're full of questions, Jason. I'm just that kind of guy. I see. Say, it's nice to find a colleague as new as myself at a job. He's trying to change the subject. Anyway, that's all. Just wanted to say I'm sorry. Please, I don't want you to feel bad. Gotta get back to work. Bye. Alright, I say we go get to work. Tokidoki Mahu Shoujo. A figurine of Mim, the golden slayer from the anime series Tokidoki Mahu Shoujo. Weeb! The dude's got a magical girl on his desk. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. He's got a magic... What else does he have? Puddles figurine. A gacha figurine toy line that is ridiculously popular, especially Poopa, a green pile of cutie creature that is shaped faithfully like its name. Oh goodness! Let him be weebs. Let the dude be a weeb. Okay. Let's skedaddle out of here. Yeah. How do I leave? How do I leave? Where's the exit? I guess I just have to talk to some people. You're the one with the auntie. Hello. Hi, can I help you? Can you give me advice on screening candidates? No. Well, why? May I know why? Don't jump to conclusions yet. I said no because Miss Yeo won't allow it. She wants to see how you operate of your own accord. Giving advice would affect your judgment. Although, there's one thing I can tell you, I suppose. All candidates you'll meet today are applying for short-term contributor positions. And by short-term, I mean 1 week or 2. Nobody would volunteer if not for an urgent need of cash. It's because short-term contributions tend to have powerful effects. After service, they will experience dizziness, confusion, or memory loss for over a month. Those who have big plans... Oh, this is good! Those who have big plans upcoming may not be the best fit. Am I giving too much information? Miss Yeo will be happy if she finds out. I won't tell. I ain't a snitch. Deal. Anything else you want to know? No, that's perfect. Okay, so we didn't know this before, but like it actually affects the users by being used as processors in the short or midterm. Hello. Before you say anything, hear this. You youngsters don't know as much as you think. I'm almost 30. Right, youngsters like you don't like to be called youngsters. Exactly my point. Relax. All I wanted is to say that your job's not an easy one. You think otherwise simply because everyone in this office seems nice? The team... This guy. The team lead included. I'm not counting on an easy job. Great. Wayne is young for a team lead. Too young for his own good. He hasn't learned how to lead yet. Here comes the age talk. Why are we just getting bombarded with... Like, you care an awful lot about age. Of course I do. The time one has spent in this world means experience, knowledge. Okay, but like, at the same time, right? At the same time, okay, I've met people in their like mid to late 20s who are so much more worldly and knowledgeable than people in their like 30s and 40s. And I've met people in their like 20s who are so much less knowledgeable than someone who's like 20, like late 20s, early 30s, then who are so much less knowledgeable than people who are 21, you know? Yeah, there's like a rough timeline there, but it also depends on lived experience, you know? I've met people in their 30s who have experience of people like who are like 100, you know, because they're just like, because they've engaged with the world around them. But people who kind of refuse to engage or just sort of like squirrel themselves kind of don't really do anything, you know? Like they don't grow, they don't get the experience. Just using age as a 127-year-old demon, using age as an absolute factor for determining one's experience and capabilities seems like an inherently flawed idea from the onset. I've seen and done more stuff than you. Am I wrong? Now listen, about Wayne. The one thing he cares about is being a nice guy. To that end, he's trying very hard to impress everyone who works under him. Being nice is a virtue, alright, but it depends on the timing and occasion. In his case, he's not able to play the bad guy if the situation calls for one. As a result, our division's performance has been constantly dropping. You know as much as I do, that this is a company, not a kindergarten. What are you trying to suggest? I'm asking you to adopt realistic expectations. What if my expectations are already realistic? Good for you then. You're not freshly out of college. That's my point, as a reminder. As I said, it's not an easy job. Don't take this as a threat or a warning. I want you to bear uncertainty in mind. This office may have a great vibe, but the position may not be guaranteed for you yet. Blunt, a bit arrogant, with all this age talk, but he's sincere. Thank you for the advice. Thank you for the advice, some strange OG-san man. Now your turn. Any questions? All clear. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Can I talk to this man again? Hi. Hi, can I help you? Any advice on screening? Advice, let me think. I'd say go for the younger ones. Are you sure? Mostly sure. I go by this principle. Haven't failed yet. Younger means healthier, better performance as a contributor. They usually rate better on the pre-screening too. Anything else? No. I feel like I want to take another look at our computer. I've met actual Centurions. They're very sharp. Right? I feel like there's like a base level. Like, I feel like there's a base where when you hit like 100 years, yeah, no, you've seen and done enough shit. You know? I swear down though, it's always like people in their like 40s, 50s that are like, I know everything now. I'm like, bruh, for real. But nah, thank you for the super. Thank you. So I want to just take a quick peek at the profiles again. Eugene was the guy who... Eugene was slightly malnourished and had a decent fitness score. Actually, how old was he? Was he the one who was 49? Eugene's older and had a fitness score. Yvonne had a little bit of depression, but she's fine. Like she just had a little bit of she had a little seasoning. It was like a little coriander on top of her soup. Unmarried, no history of mental issues. 10 out of 10. So Sydney was the one who was perfect. And okay, so both of the guys are old. And this last guy, what's his name? Wait, what was his name? Wait, what was his name? Hank. Hank was the one who looked like the red flag. Hank was the red flag because he was old. He had both health and mental health issues. And also, he rated low on the overall scoring as well. Hi there. I'm ready for the consultation. Great, let's go. I wonder if Zanny has the gene that makes coriander taste soapy. Coriander tastes soapy? Can I wish to consultate. All right. Everyone, we're going to go consultate to see if people's brains are ready to be plugged in and used as hard drives. Not the best time to take the elevator. This could take some waiting. Yo, Wayne! Thank you for helping me out just now. Couldn't have done it myself. Mr. Lau's gonna kill me if I miss the deadline. You saved my life today. Heard you're getting a newbie. You're the newbie? Jeff Woo, nice to meet you. You're lucky. Wayne's a nice boss. Consider yourself a lottery winner. Life won't be so easy under the other night shift, folks. Stop it, you. Am I wrong? Did Kathy just pass by? Yes. Did she happen to overhear anything I said? Definitely did. It's okay, Jeff. We have serious business here. Ugh. Bye then, newbie Wayne. Or newbie Wayne. There was a comma. Sorry, I can't read. No, I shouldn't call you Wayne anymore. Bye, lead. See you. Goodbye. Oh. Good luck dating. Ugh, haha. Here's the elevator, let's go. Wayne. Wayne's trying to date. Wayne. You dating someone? What? Oh, that, right. There's someone I like. He's blushing. A colleague at the farm, but in another division. I've been looking for an opportunity to ask her out. But too busy, yeah. I don't have the time. Don't have the time? Or the guts. Ouch, I was bluntly straightforward. Sigh. The guts, to be honest. I mean, what if she says no? What about you, Jason? Ever ask a girl out? Don't you ever get cold feet? Nah, you just sort of do it. However, I reckon Fran... Yeah, no. Francis definitely asked us out first. She seems like the type. Relax, there's always next time. I had this crush on her for a long time. Hey, wait. Why are we talking about this? It's business to take care of. It's Fran. He's so into Fran. Oops, I forgot to press the floor button. Sorry. He's so into Fran. Or maybe it's Kathy. But Kathy seems a little, like, young for him, I guess. Then again, I don't know. Has that ever stopped a guy before? Oh, Cynthia. Hi, Wayne. Cindy. Oh, it's someone entirely different. Cindy. I wasn't expecting to see you here. You're blushing all over, dude. Now we know who his crush is. Not expecting? Hey, Casual Pumpkin. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Casual Pumpkin. Mwah. There you go, big sweetie. Not expecting? QQ asked me to come over and help. Apparently, the server in the lobby needs a fix again, and he's too busy to do it. Consider hiring someone. Calling logistics for help isn't a solution. I'm happy enough to visit you guys every once in a while, though. Aw, Casual Pumpkin. Heckin' sweetie. QQ didn't seem busy at all. He said you were looking for me? What is it? I was planning to... I could give him a push. He's planning to ask you out. Oh, no, he's pulling your leg. What? I didn't mean that. Wayne? I was planning to ask someone out. Right, do a movie this weekend. Haha, I see. Good for you. What movie? It's the new one by Christina Noren. Whoa, I've been looking forward to it. The tickets are gone in a minute, though. I wish I could watch it. Good call, Wayne. Great movie for a date. Thank you. Haha. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Cynthia Ho. Nice to meet you. You're... Dye. Jason Dye. New employee here for an interview today. Bro fumbled the bag. Bro fumbled the bag so hard. He
He's assigned a field practice consultation, which should start now. Good. Good luck with everything. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm going back to my office. See you around, Jason and Wayne. See you. Goodbye. We always say goodbye. Bro fumbled. I tried to save you. Wayne. Let's not break the silence. Please forget what happened. You could have asked her out, dude. I'm not sure about that. I said I asked someone else to see the movies. She didn't seem to mind. Oh, what do you think? You're overthinking it. She was down to it. She was down to clown with you, bro. Phew. Let's go. Like, she was down. She was so down. I don't know. Oh, what? This is the consultation lobby where the last step of screening happens. Now pay attention, Jason. Today you're on field practice. We interview the people here to see if their brain... These are the people interviewing to see if they can get their brains hooked up. Okay. So next you will have consultation sessions with 4 candidates and select one of them based as a contributor. Let me walk you through the routine. The candidates know what they're required to do. They start the conversation with a self-introduction. We decide who makes the best contributor based on what we learn from it. Listen carefully, ask questions, learn as much as possible. After 4 sessions, find Miss Ye and tell her your decision. Okay, then we sign the contract with them. Finding out who's not fit is the bare minimum. If you really want this job, do better than that. Meaning you'll find out who's the fittest. Of course, you have no idea what makes one fit or unfit. This is the point of field practice. See if you can figure things out on the fly. Wait, why would you sell their brain? Right. For those who actually want the explanation, by the way, what's going on here is in this version of the future, people are able to essentially sell their bodies for short-term rentals for like a week or two to these like server farms that use their brains to create processing power to run the city. So they can run data and essentially city management through it. And then they get paid for the 2 weeks that they miss while being plugged into the system unconscious. And they get a lump sum, and we're choosing who gets to go in. It's extremely stressful to the mind and body. So we need to pick someone who's fit, who's not going to go insane, and who won't die on the rack. He's willing to break the... You mean she told me not to give me any hints? Yeah. But I'd be so dead if she knew I was doing this. The lips are sealed. Good, here it comes. With field practice, she wants to see how you operate on insufficient data. You may want to take everything into consideration before using your... before making your decision. For example, instead of reporting Miss Ye right away, you may ask colleagues who have done the consultation for additional input. Tyler, Jeff, to name a few. Of course, they may not want to help, but you never know without asking. Okay. All right. I've already asked those, though. So let's get to the booth and go with it. Like using the human brain to run service. Exactly. The guy you just met now. Okay, here we go. Let's do our thing. Ugh. One more time, I'm chipping in. Got chrome in my bloodstream. Got a hot white metal soul. Hello, my name's Eugene Dye. Fidgeting, awkward start. Phew, it's crazy hot here. Apparently there's no AC on the other side of the glass. Can't believe I'm finally here. I sent out my application back in March last year. Didn't hear from the company since, thought you didn't want me. And suddenly out of the blue they told me to come here. Before I say anything, let me make this clear. I have to take care of something. Family emergency. Suppose you pick me up at the end of the day, I may not be available right away. Do you still think we need to keep this consultation going? Don't worry about it, just keep going. Okay, where shall I start? The basics. 49 years old, no wife, no kids. Whoops, sorry. 49 years old, no wife, no kids. Just your father and yourself living outside of Wanpei. Interesting, you're a little bit on the older side. Used to live in 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 country before the reform. Moved over here a couple of years ago. Had a little farm back there. Stayed home to work after for Pa after high school. A few years down the road, it took over from Pa. Good old me, business owner. Off the bat, things were bad. Well, not bad. We made okay money from grains. Then I tried to grow this tough grass on the farm. Can't eat it, but good for branding. We made it into baskets, weaves, mats, sold it on the farm. Pa liked the idea, we made it an ongoing business. Okay. But you know how it went back then. Agricultural factories were popping up everywhere. Okay, we have questions. Let's continue. Factories in my old town. They were really building those days, hundreds of them. Nasty business, all that wastewater and gas. The governors didn't care. Why should they? The town reps were okay with it. You know what? The governors must have taken their money and sided with the factories. We voted for what? For those good-for-nothing town reps to screw us over. You know what, lad? Ever seen a town rep do anything good? Politics. Please continue with the self-introduction. Right. That's what we're here for today. Self-introduction. Yeah, I don't need to hear your political views. I just need to make sure whether or not your body is actually, harvestable. As much as, I deeply care for what is going on here, okay, I am sorry, but, you are literally sat at a consultation booth window right now. I do not need to hear about the pollution in your hometown, okay? I'm here to decide whether or not your brain is harvestable and your body can be plugged into a computer for 2 weeks. Okay? Couldn't grow a thing on the farm. Couldn't even live there. This is literally like the DMV, but worse. Either sell the land to the factories or kick the bucket. You know what they say, life goes on. Sold the land on the cheap and moved to 𝓂𝓛, looking to start over. Pa was supportive and all, but you know what it's like these days. Can't find no job. They took our jobs. They ended up doing gig jobs here and there. 𝓂𝓛, huh? You city folks are a heartless bunch. Not you, lad, I mean them. Haven't met a single kind soul. Okay, that went far enough. You won't take offense when you talk about 𝓂𝓛 like that. I don't mind at all. Good to know. You're a good egg, lad, surely are. Come to think of it, maybe it's all my own fault. Good for nothing, yet always blaming others. You heard plenty about it already. Good for nothing, really. Can't get into college. Listen, okay, I get that you're trying to hit me with the sympathy story, but this is literally this is literally the sci-fi DMV. Now you can't find a job. Pa got sick after we moved to 𝓂𝓛. It's my turn to support him, but I just can't. Even so, I still believe in what Pa told me. Work hard and get paid. He used to say it all the time. I know I haven't got a real job right now. Still, I'm trying hard sooner or later. It will pay off. Sorry for giving you an earful about my pa. You said... actually, wait. No, we can't hire him. His father is sick. His father is actively sick. If he's gone for 2 weeks to a month, and also he's going to be sick a month afterwards, and he needs to look after his father, this is not a good fit job. He won't be able to look after his father if he's sick for a month after doing this, because you plug in for 2 weeks, then you get let go, and then you're actually really badly ill for a month afterwards. Like, you're dizzy, you're sick, you're anemic for like a month afterwards. He's already looking after his father. This is a bad fit. We can't hire him. He's a good man, my pa. Great man. He's the backbone of the family, always. Kept me well fed even the hardest of times. No vacation days? Nope, you're plugged into a computer unconscious for 2 weeks, and then after you get off, you're sick for a month. So, yeah, no, we can't hire him. We can't hire him. No, it doesn't make sense otherwise. He's the backbone of the family, always. Kept me well fed even the hardest of times. Can't do without him now with talking about my life. I've said much more. No such thing, thank you for sharing. You're awfully nice, lad. All this bad talk about 𝓂𝓛, outside the city's about the same, I admit. People made heartless, just to make a living. I'm not much better either. Didn't have the heart to tell you, but the truth is, Pa tried to talk me out of it time and time again. Still, I ended up a gangster to make a living. And you got a criminal record. Did my fair share of dirty work and hurt more than a few people. I mean, what else can I do? You know what life is like outside of posh industrial zones. Stinky air, foul water, dead bodies here and there. Killed, starved, overdosed. I think you city shields call it a shithole. He's got to support the papa, but he can't, he can always find another job that isn't this to support him. If he's going to be sick for 1 month afterwards when he's actively having to be the caretaker for his father, it's not a good move. Can't blame you, it is what it is. The whole 𝓂𝓾 district is one giant shithole full of germs and maggots. There I made money as a drug dealer, also smuggled chemicals from factories. That lasted about a year. Never mentioned a word to Pa. He's on the verge of tears. Okay, that's it. Sorry for trying to keep that part hidden. Looking back, I'm a terrible, terrible person. I wouldn't say so. What kind of person would you say I am, then? A man who did what he had to for survival. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. I haven't seen any kindness for a very long time. Nowadays, I just keep going. I know what a loser I am. Always complaining about the world, about other people. Turns out I'm one of them too. Not any better. You know what? Pa died. Today. Oh! There we go. That frees up your calendar. Okay. There we go. That freed. Okay, now you're back in the running. Your calendar's been freed up. All right. Also, yeah, my condolences. But also, your calendar's been freed up. That's good news. You're back in the running. He got sicker and sicker, but I didn't have the money for medicine. Then you guys called telling me to come here. I thought... Wait. Why is it whenever I'm put in any position of power in a video game, I turn into a monster? Well, I got a phone call telling me Pa's gone. Give this opportunity to someone else, maybe. Everything I did since coming to 𝓂𝓛 was to make Pa better. Rushing from gig to gig, always looking for a real job. Now that he's gone, what's the point? Even if you sign me up, I have no use for the money anymore. Probably buy myself a ticket to the hometown. There should be some relatives working in factories. Thank you, lad, really. Being here, saying it out loud, makes me feel a little better. You take care. Bye. Alright. Well, he's out the running. You know what? We ended up therapizing him. Hello there. Let's begin. Good day. You're Yvonne. My legal name is Yvonne Chang, or Chiang. Chiang. First name Yvonne with an E and double N. And thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Yvonne was the one who was a solid 7 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10. Right? No, anxious is the right word. Ah, right. I brought these with me. ID, social security, and driver's license. I thought you'd need to see the original copies of these after the session, no? Yeah, sure. Great. Bit of extra preparation doesn't hurt. Just in case, I bought my ID papers with me. Let me start with the self-introduction. Yvonne Chang, 25, living with my parents, in prep school, working part-time. Our community is called Mehu. In the 𝓂𝓛 City Outer Rim. She's prepped. I like her. Is she the one with depression? Mild depression, I believe. She's the 7 out of 10 who suffered from spells of mild depression, but is in good physical health. Address is number 5 in the Yeehee 3rd Street. Doesn't need to go that far into details. Yeah, just let her talk. I'm from a big family. Like, my mother has 6 sisters and 1 brother. I'm in prep school because I failed the college admission exam. Now I'm giving it another try. Failed college admission. Okay, that's something we're making. Okay, take a note of that, everyone. Failed college admission. That could be an emotional pressure point. Thing is, my parents can't quite afford to have me studying full time, especially now when they have a big bill to pay. I need this opportunity to contribute some real income, but the upcoming exam is 6 weeks away. No. No, darling, no, darling, no, 6 weeks away? That's a major event. You'll be sick for a month afterwards. No. The flop farms make good money, so here I am. I've done my homework finding out what contributors need to do. I thought younger candidates have a better chance. No. Yes, we do prefer younger candidates. Really? That's great. Wow, that's perfect. Thank you. I really, really need this job. Where was I again? I'm the only child. My parents tried to provide me with everything. Although they're not rich. Yeah. They still sent me to an expensive school. Hello. doing everything to make sure I had a decent future. I want to make him proud by getting into a great college. But I failed 3 times in a row. This year will be my 4th try. I haven't made a single penny this whole time, and our restaurant isn't doing very well. There used to be a few restaurants in the street. Now we're the last one standing. This is unfair. I mean, ramen is the best when served the traditional way, wouldn't you say so? But these days, it's all about franchise stores doing everything with machines, quick order, quick service, and cheaper too. Cleaning bots to keep the restaurant sparkling all the time. Taking your time with the traditional bowl of handmade ramen is a good true luxury these days. Naruto reference? Ramen Naruto reference? I just came back from a job interview. Oh, what's the game about? Well, pretty much. We're interviewing some people right now to see whose brain will fit best in being plugged into a computer to provide processing power. It's a nice little dystopian future where we're having to, kind of like Papers, Please. It's kind of like Papers, Please a little bit. That's the best way I can say it. It's like an interesting blend of like Papers, Please meets Cyberpunk. It wasn't like this before. When I was a little girl, the city was full of independent shops and restaurants. Now, big companies are taking over everything with their franchise stores. I guess you don't see very many mom-and-pop stores where you live. Plenty of them, in fact. 𝓂𝓾𝓻 is what you'd call a traditional community. This is unrelated to our session. Ah, right. Sorry for wandering off. Anyhow, since I'm preparing for the exam, full-time jobs are out of the question. I really have to get an admission this time. A great college, the exact major doesn't matter. My parents have been working so hard to pay for my tuition. They believe in me. They told me to focus on my studies and not worry about money. I'm very grateful. Yet every time I meet with aunties and uncles, they come home meanish. They talk about how someone else's child got into a great college and ask why I can't do the same. So I can't fail again, not this time. I can't live with myself leeching off of them right like that. Life is tough enough for them, even without me. Showing them a college admission is the least I could do. I know it's not my place to ask, but in this case I have to. Because I'm a bad daughter. A burden. I have to seize this opportunity and show them my worth. So could you please select me as a contributor? I can't promise anything yet. I'm sorry. I understand. So, as long as this session goes, would you say I have a chance? Like I said, I can't promise anything yet. Ah, I see. Thank you. I'll be going then. Jason! How'd it go? Pretty good. Awesome. Me, I almost got slapped in the face on my first consulting session. I mean, could you? Jeff. Chatting up the newbie, huh? Yes. Mr. Lau wasn't expecting to see you here this time. I go where I go. You mind your own work. See, you have nothing better to do? Come help me with some files. I'd better not, Mr. Lau. He's about to finish out. I should be waiting here for my turn. Just a couple of minutes. Let me take a break, would ya? After the break you just took? What are you talking about? Safe travels, safe travels. You dumped your work on Lawrence and went on a break, am I wrong? No such thing. I totally didn't go smoking. Did I mention smoking? I was out there helping someone out. Shut up. No, I finished my work. For the extra part, you dumped on me and I dumped on Lawrence. That's a fair deal. Whatever I dumped on you is called an assignment. What you do what you're assigned. Get moving or else I won't switch shifts next time. Yes, sir. Piece of advice, Jason. If you do get hired, stay away from Mr. Lau. He's like that, bossy all the time. Good luck and see you around. Scene. All right, we got someone new here. Let's go. Let's begin. Hello, my legal name is Sydney. Sydney's the 10 out of 10. Sydney's the 10 out of 10. This is Sydney Tung. The profile says she's 23 years old. Honey, this isn't Tinder. You can't lie about your age here. Why doesn't she start? That gaze as if she's suggesting something. You may start with the self-introduction. Oh, right, yes, introduction. We're not going to call her out for her age. We prefer younger candidates. but that doesn't mean we exclusively discriminate. Shifty eyes, dodgy. What's she planning? I was a public servant, now retired. I have a pension plan. Although it's not much. You must have seen the government keeps cutting back on retirement pension plans. That's why I need this opportunity. I know that you prefer younger candidates, and someone not as fragile as I am. Excuse me? You listed yourself as... Your physical health was rated as 10 out of 10. But I believe I meet your minimum requirement at least. No way, this granny has no chance. Sorry. I know I'm well past the appropriate age. Honestly, I'm... 68? You said you were 23, 24. I had to ask a friend for help to pass the initial screening. Meaning I shouldn't trust her medical report. Oh, Granny. Granny. This session may have been a waste of your time. I certainly wouldn't want that. Kindly let me know if you think I should sew myself out. What do you think? Please stay. Really? I thought I had no chance being this old. I can't say for sure, but let's continue the session. I appreciate it, really. For a kind soul like you, I should be honest. Truth is, I'm not very healthy. Oh, God, Granny! Granny! Why are you doing this to me? That's to be expected, I suppose, given my age. A friend pulls some strings to get me through the medical screening. I know it's unfair to the other candidates, but I really need the money. The money is not for enjoyment or paying bills. My pension covers that. I need the money to buy a ticket to the south out of my own pocket. Paying to the south? A ticket out of OnePay costs a lot without approval from the government. I've been saving up for months, but it's far from enough. And trust me, I've tried again and again to apply for a travel permit and ticket subsidiary. They just refuse to approve. Maybe the travel authority doesn't think an old woman like me will have any legitimate reason to leave OnePay. But I've been here all on my own for too long. Nowadays, I'd give everything just to see my son and his family. He left OnePay and found a career in the south many years ago. I didn't mind back then, because my husband was here, we had each other. Plus, we could see my boy on video calls. Everything changed earlier this year when my husband was gone. It's like time has suddenly slowed down. I just don't want to be lonely. I know there are other candidates, and many of them need this opportunity for a living. If I were you, I'd prioritize them, right? I won't call your need any less legitimate. Thank you for saying that. Funny now you come to think of it. I'm what they call an independent woman all the time. Supported the whole family on my own. My husband never helped much other than making mess for me to clean up. I didn't make much money. He didn't make much honey. Didn't make money. Didn't help around the house. My son isn't any better. Didn't even want to stay at home. Left us to find his fortune in Wanchong. Started his own family there. Now I have a grandson who only exists on the screen. Video calls. I've never kissed or hugged him yet. Call me selfish if you want. I really want to hug him for once before the end of my time. To hold those chubby hands. I know I'm privileged compared to other candidates. A home in the city, a pension. What else could I ask for? Yet here I am asking for even more. I'm a greedy old woman, I'm aware of it. Life isn't all happiness. I wouldn't call you greedy. You're a kind soul, mister. Let's call a spade a spade. I'm selfish. I see that you care for my feelings, however, we both know I'm probably the least qualified of all candidates. Physically, I'm not fit, I admit, and this may have a negative impact on your performance review. Still, I'm not ready to simply give up. Please consider me if it doesn't cause any trouble. I appreciate it, really. Goodbye. Nope. Sorry, Granny, get out. Okay, so it's obviously not her. Okay, so we've kind of had shit luck with these people. So, like... Okay. So we've got the college-age girl with depression who has decent physicals, but has an exam in 6 weeks. 2 weeks on the server farm, or 1 week on the server farm, then 1 month of sickness. Right now, she's looking like the best candidate. Hello. Good day, my name is Hank Liu. Nice to meet you. Hi, neighbor. You're... He's Fran's neighbor. Totally not expecting to meet him here today.
Oh, hi, Mr. Dai. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Netherlings, this is where we abuse our position of authority in order to mess with him.
Our previous conversation didn't end well. Before we start, let's make this clear. Our previous disagreement doesn't have any effect on this session, does it?
Of course not. A personal grudge has nothing to do with my work.
Great, then. He looks massively relieved. I'll start then. My name is 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, 59, work for Vision, construction supervisor. I mean, I used to work for Vision. Was a construction supervisor back then. Nowadays, unemployed. That's why he was trying to... That's the Are You Married guy, yeah. And that's why he was trying to cheap out on the soundproofing. Or the noise reduction machines. Because he's been unemployed for a while. Oh, that explains it. That explains it. Bro, he's been on the unemployment grind. Bruh. That's why he's moving out as well. He can't afford the apartment. Oh. I see you're applying for this contribution opportunity. Career-wise, it's pretty simple. My dad was a construction worker. I followed suit. I could hear the gears turning in your head. I mean, people say it's one of the more enjoyable things about this channel. Worked for 30 years plus. Vision had this new construction project the year before last. They gave me promotion, senior supervisor. Like I said, my background is simple. Middle-class family, bunch of work experience, good college too. A bit long in the tooth these days, but still in awesome shape. My generation grew up in some tough times, made us tough. Not like you youngsters these days, sissies. You can tell by the medical report. Perfect shape. You have a 6 out of 10 on your medical report. Anyway, I think I'm a great fit for the job. He's very confident. Don't say anything. Okay, that's about it. I've done my part. Any questions? You have this urgent need for money. For what? My mom's sick. She's been in the hospital for a while. I've burned through my savings just to keep her there. Then the doctor told me she needs surgery, which I can't afford. No way. This is why I'm moving out of that apartment. I can't afford it. Oh. About the noise canceller. I couldn't afford it for the same reason. Any more questions? Come on. We're not giving him anything personal. Who do you have in the family? Just me and Mom now. Dad passed away a few years ago. Occupational injury. Hey, maybe it's not so bad being fired by Vision. At least I won't die the way my dad did. The risk of death is real working for Vision. What do you mean? They don't give a shit about worker safety. No insurance, not replacing busted safety gear unless they absolutely have to. Can't take sick leave. That's what I mean. Any more questions? No, let's wrap up this session. That settles that then. Please seriously consider me. I really need this opportunity. Goodbye. Here you are. Hey, you're all done? Yeah, all done. Great. Now comes the tricky part. Find the best candidate out of the 4. Tough choice, poor you. Being a seasoned veteran though, I can say the correct answer's pretty obvious. Could you give me some hint? Of course. As long as you cover me when Auntie finds out. How bad could it be? Wait, what? If she finds out about the hint, she'll be mad. Okay, for real now. I see your job depends on this. Let's put it this way. You might want to think about this whole situation the other way around. Exclude those who are absolutely unfit, makes things easier. Well, yeah, that's what I was doing. I was working in a way to vote people out. Feel free to go pick from here. All right. Jason. All done with consultation? Thank you for the hard work. I'm about to order dinner. Would you like to join? Hell yeah, I'm food. Let's see. Today's menu we have. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 bento again? Damn. What's wrong with the 𝓂𝓸𝓾 bento? Mr. Lau, nothing's wrong, but it's been the same menu for a week. Surely we deserve a treat every once in a while. How about McDonald's for a change? No real difference. Well, don't order if it's not to your taste. Your dinner, your choice. Yowie moment? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll order for you, Jason. Which do you prefer, chicken or pork rib? Chicken, baby. Chicken, higher protein, leaner meat. But their chicken bento is kind of meh.
The rib is way better. I'll let you find out yourself. Guess a lot of chicken today too. The rib better is good, but enough is enough after a week. Anyway, I'll bring a bento over when it arrives. Don't let him keep you waiting. Thank you. Teehee. I like this guy. I like this guy. I like this guy. He's in love with us. I like this guy. I see what... Oh! Wait a minute. Oh, I think I... Wait, that adds context. So the slang term that we keep hearing, juicer, is like slang for the people who plug in, who are on the rack, the people who we've just consulted. Oh, it's kind of high-key disrespectful, not gonna lie. Don't you have a girlfriend? Yes. And? Our girlfriend might be into watching yaoi. Tell the manager about my decision. It's either the guy who's a 6 out of 10. It's either the guy who's 6 out of 10. Okay, it's either Yvonne. Yvonne has the exam in 6 weeks, though. This is a difficult one. Let's see if we can get a rough hint from anyone. Wait. You want to ask about consultation? May I? Sorry, too busy. No time. Look who's about to miss the deadline. Like you're any better. At least I'm not on my ass. You need to name the best candidate. Right. I have time for a quick tip. Selling brain juice has a month or 2. Okay, yep, no, that settles it. It's not just a solid month. Thank you. Okay, yep, no, that sorts it. It's not just a solid month. It's actually like... Okay, that gives us our answer. That actually gives us a hard answer. Where's the manager? Mane-san, where are you? So HQ doesn't want to give you the green light. You're back. Oh, hi, Jason. The atmosphere is depressing. What's the problem with Silencio? Why does it keep letting uninvited people in? Madam, about shutting down the farm. Okay. Give us a moment, Edith. Okay. Yeah, you're selling your brain power. Good luck. Come here. Yes, ma'am. How was it? Consultation went well? Pretty good, I think. Is that so? What's that supposed to mean? She keeps checking the screen. You know, the entire process was conducted under camera surveillance. I was watching. What? I heard every word. Oh, we get feedback, everyone. We get feedback. As I said, I make sure every purchase I make is worthy. Actually, you did well. Being reasonably courteous, at least not having conflict with anyone. Considering this is your first time, you've passed the consultation test. We did good. You felt for Miss Tong, who's facing a real emotional hardship. And you made Eugene Dai trust you enough to share his personal frustrations. This is no easy feat. Generally, I appreciate what you've done. We did good? Okay, let's go over some details of your sessions. First of all, Eugene Dai started the conversation about politics. You quickly agreed with him and brought the session back to the subject. Very well done. Yes! I suppose you do not really find him agreeable. Still, you held your own opinions back. You demonstrated a quality which I really appreciate. You have no idea how many consultants have engaged their candidates in political arguments.
Didn't I say during that bit? VOD watchers, didn't I say during that bit? You can go back and say, I'm not interested. I had that whole thing. I went on a whole ramble. I did it. Okay? We did it. We did it. Love you, VOD watchers, if you've got this far. I don't know if you have, but you know what? Mwah, there you go.
Have you met Jeff? Things almost seemed physical during his first... Have you met Jeff? Things almost got physical during his first session. Yet again. You did have a little political disagreement back there, but you quickly pulled it back and brought the session under control again. And you made Eugene spill his guts. He's willing to do it because of the empathy you demonstrated. This is exactly what I look for in consultants, Mr. Dye. Show respect and empathy, make candidates willing to speak honestly. That way we can find the best candidate with the least trial and error. What you did has proven your capability. But this is not my own self. The regular me wouldn't be so nice to him. Next, Yvonne Chiang. You told her ID is required. Unfortunately, that was incorrect. As a result, I received a complaint for administrative saying yet another candidate went to them for ID verification. Oh, shit. Worse still, she refused to go when told ID wasn't necessary, insisting that the one of us sent her over. Given that she's desperate for this opportunity, it took a lot of time and effort to convince her otherwise, and that had a negative impact on the efficiency of the administration. Don't say anything. My point is, next time, if you do not know something, say it. No, that is not good enough. Try to know everything everything you need to know without being prodded. Next, the ID issue aside, you did not make her any promise about the result. Well done. Never make a promise you can't keep. Many consultants make things up on the fly when asked about candidates. At least you're not one of them. And by the way, younger candidates are not necessarily better. Keep that in mind. The purpose of consultation is to make a comprehensive assessment. Wait, who gave you such an idea to begin with? You must have heard it from somebody. Lawrence told me. Lawrence told me. That boy. Thought he should have learned better. I'm snitching. Edith, tell Lawrence to come in here afterwards. Lawrence, I'm sorry, Lawrence. Lawrence, I'm sorry. No, not a friendly talk. No, Lawrence, I'm sorry. You were cute, I'm sorry. Sorry, Lawrence. Next, Sydney Tongue. You should have rejected her on the spot. Instead, you gave her false hope knowing she has no chance at all. Hearing her personal story will only hinder your decision process. Now she decided to stay, you could have tried to Oh, fuck. Now that she decided to stay, you could have tried to find out how she slipped through the screening process. Last, Mr. Hank Liu. You met an acquaintance. What a surprise. I can tell you are not on friendly terms. Luckily, you kept your personal grudge aside and continued with the session. The session was uneventful. Everything was handled as it should be. Okay, so much for review. I've said my part, now it's your turn. Tell me, who do you think's the best candidate? I have one chance, don't blow it. I think it's Hank. I think it's Hank. Eugene doesn't actually need the job or the money. Also, his health isn't great. Yvonne had the exam coming up. Sydney was simply not a candidate at all. Hank... Yeah, I think it was Hank. I'm going to say Hank. I think Hank. She's smiling. Oh! Yes! Yes! Hank Liu's our best candidate. Every candidate has their own issues. Eliminating those who are absolutely not fit, Hank Liu is the last one remaining. Good health, mentally stable, predictable life. He has a legitimate need for the opportunity to ease financial stress from unemployment. I thought she said we should prioritize those most in need. But Hank's not the most desperate. You're correct, he's not. But he is desperate enough. Am I wrong? Oh no. The bottom line is we're running a business, not a charity. You and I too must answer to our boss. We find a middle ground as best we can. This is so fishy, it's so scummy. This is different from the lecture that she gave 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Come to think of it, she's sort of a hypocrite. Well, no, it's a middle ground. With everything considered, you did well for naming the best candidate. Solid performance. Great, now I have much more leverage. Of course, maybe you'll really prefer something else. Despite personal preference, it is what it is. I guess someone in the office must have told you making the right decision is key in your field of practice. And that this someone, I suppose, very well might be Tyler. Yep. In fact, the entire process is a test, from consultation session to the final decision. Now I have everything I need to know. Based on our reaction, we're doing good. Your next step is to sign a contract. Like last time, Wayne will walk you through the process. Unlike last time, however, he will sit through the signing process. We can't afford to fully entrust this step to new employees. I don't mind. Having a friendly senior by my side is a big plus. Oh, on top of Hank, there's someone else I need you to sign a contract with. He's been pre-screened and verified by myself. You must sign her on. Understood? What kind of person are we talking about? That is not important. Bear in mind, Mr. Dye. Sign her on or you'll be in big trouble. Come back when all is done and I'll give you the final verdict. Go meet Mr. Wayne in his office, and I'll see you later, Mr. Dye. Edith, show Lawrence in. Lawrence, I'm so sorry, Lawrence. I'm so sorry, Lawrence. Lawrence, I'm so sorry. Oh, hi. Jason, done with the manager? How'd it go? Not bad. Great. Auntie's calling me over. I don't know what for yet. Edith said I did something wrong. Sigh. I guess I'll take a beating. Please don't fire me. Probably because of how he misled me. He wouldn't be in trouble if I didn't tell. Probably because of me, I'm sorry. What for? Actually, prioritizing young candidates is wrong. Huh? What, for real? Sorry for feeding you the wrong idea. Did you flunk your sessions because of me? I'm so very sorry. Oh, he's such boyfriend. Okay, he's so fucking boyfriend, though. How can I make it up to you, man? I see. I'm gonna tell Auntie it's all my fault. You were just misled. I'm going to her office right away. Okay, but... He was so sweet. He was so nice about the whole situation. There we go. He was so sweet. Oh, heck, he was so nice about the whole thing. He was so good. What's the deal? What's the Ugh. You know what? On that note, Netherlings, on that little cliffhanger note of us having completed the main task. Thank you all for coming out to today's stream. I have had an absolute little blast getting to play The Minds Beneath Us with all of you. It's something that's a little bit different from our usual fare, but I thought you might really like it. It's a little bit wild, it's a little bit strange, it's a little bit different to the kind of stuff we normally do, but I thought that, you know, changing things up every now and then is always something nice. And obviously hand-drawn graphics, some beautiful design choices, and some absolutely fabulous storytelling is something that never goes to waste on this channel. So I just wanted to turn around and take this opportunity to thank you all for coming out. If you are a Netherbranded member, we'll be doing an ASMR watch-along in the next... What is that, like 37 minutes? In 37 minutes, we'll be watching an episode of Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares together, which is going to be really cute. Essentially, we're going to be watching Kitchen Nightmares, and I'm going to set it up so that it's like we're watching along, but I'm in ASMR. So you're going to have you're going to have Kitchen Nightmares on like one tab, you're going to have me on the other, and you're going to just like adjust the thing. Is the episode on YouTube? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'll be linking the thing in like the chat when we're there. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be Kitchen Nightmares on one thing with the volume kind of lowered, and then you can adjust me to sort of be there as if I'm next to you. It's going to be cute. It's going to be really hecking cute. So heck, if you want to turn around and join me for that, Netherbranded, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But thank you all for coming out to today's stream. I'm still picking the episode. I think I'm leaning towards like one or two. And Hodu, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Thank you very much. You have blessed someone with Netherbrandedness. But until the next, I've been Zander Netherbrand. You have been my dear sweet mortals. And until the next time, goodbye for now. Mwah. Bye-bye.